Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here at the Loading Ready Run Entertainment Mega Network, is what we're calling ourselves now.
That's right.
I'm
Super
Serge.
Galactic Empire Grand Captain Nelson here as well.
Hope you're having a great night. I'm very excited to welcome you all to the Canadian Highlander Fall League, which is starting right now, which I'm very excited about. First off, you may notice a new contender has joined the arena. Our very good Nelson Salahub, longtime Highlander player, L2, Tap Concede co-host, handsome Magic player extraordinaire.
And person who cut Ben Ulmer in half and took his Highlander essence into the battle.
Yeah, we say the stakes have never been lower, but you should have seen what Nelson did to get in.
It was a terrible, terrible thing, and I have deep regrets.
So
but now I'm here.
So if you don't know what the Highlander League is, say this is your first time coming here, well, we often talk about the stakes never being lower. Here, they're minuscule, tiny increase in competitiveness. We play a 3-round tournament over 3 streams, 1 stream per month, and we keep track of scores. And at the end, I don't know if anybody told you this, the winner gets to treat everybody else to ice cream.
Ballin'.
Yeah, so I believe Jer won the last one due to tie breaks versus Wheeler, which was very exciting, and all kinds of fun stuff like that. But first, I need to remind you that the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you by the wonderful people over at Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR is our affiliate code. It lets them know that we, that's us, send you. And also, if you, in the little text box, say, Loading Ready Run sent me button, please, you'll get a button. And as we can never keep up with how quickly they sell out, I have no idea what it
We
has
don't
to
know
say.
what it says. There's some new ones. We submitted a bunch of ideas. I don't even know if anyone at LRR knows what the button is.
Guaranteed it's hilarious.
We collaborate a bit with CardKingdom.com, or at least I think we do. So...
Oh, it was the other way around. Wheeler beat Jer in tie breaks.
Go Jer.
I
Sounds
mean,
like coming in second is the best place to be in this league.
You know what? As the second best lands pilot in the format, I'll give Wheeler maybe one every now and then, but he's got a ways to go, truly, and see how that goes. The button says we don't know what the button says. If that's if that's actually true, that'd be very funny. Wheeler one, right? Okay.
Card Kingdom though, get your sealed product from them if you're in the States or your singles anywhere in the world. They're super fast at shipping.
You can get sealed product if it's out of sale now.
Oh, or your non-standard sealed product.
Yeah.
I forgot the word for sealed for a second.
Yeah.
Because I only think Highlander.
I also want to remind you that everything we do here is brought to you by you with your support of the Patreon over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Somewhere.
Now,
there we go.
if you watched the last league, this league is also going to be a little bit different. Last time we focused on a single deck for a pilot for the entire time to see how the meta changed. We asked the community, we asked you what you thought about it, and while you liked the narrative that it brought about, you just wanted to see more decks.
More decks.
So yeah, we're just going to rumble. It's going to be like any tournament that we could go to at a store. We're going to sit down. We don't know what people are playing. We're going to fight. We're going to see who the most powerful Magic player is. Nelson, are you ready?
I hope we're not going to find out who the most powerful Magic player is, because
It might be you, and you don't want to embarrass me.
I can barely bench more than the bar.
All right. Well, we both rolled. I'm keeping 7. I won the roll.
That's right.
You're also keeping 7?
I'm keeping 7 as well.
All right. Let's do this, friend.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you as well. Arid Mesa.
Okay.
I'm going to crack said Arid Mesa.
Sounds good.
To grab a Tundra, put in an Aether Vial, which is going to be pretty good.
Love it.
And then while I find this land and shuffle, I'm going to pass to you.
That's totally fine.
This
okay,
is
so yeah.
Classic shortcut in Highlander, the old pass while you continue to search.
Thank you very much for inviting me to this Highlander League. I'm happy to be here.
Yay.
I'm also happy. I got a Misty Rainforest. Maybe that'll come up on the card reader. Okay, great. It's a fetch land.
That was an altar your wife did?
That's right.
That's
so
cool.
She did a brief stint of painting on Magic cards. And I was fortunate to get a few of her cards. And I play with them all the time because they're so pretty.
All right, so I am Nelson, apparently, and
Oh,
Nelson
good.
is me.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that.
Hello, everyone. I love coffee. Actual truth.
Hello, everyone. I am a very good parent.
Aww. 2 meanest players you can possibly find scrapping it out on this channel.
Apologies.
It's okay.
Luckily, you guys both did the fetch land, so you're both in 19, so the life totals don't change.
That's right. You want to cut? Okay.
You're good there. Did you cut my deck? I can't even remember.
I did. I did.
Perfect.
I also have a first turn play of Search for Tomorrow.
Ooh, it's
with 2 time
suspended.
counters.
Oh, please. We have color-coded dice now, Nelson, please.
Good. Okay, great. I got my dice taken out of my hand and replaced by a better one. So if anyone doesn't know how that feels like, just play with Surge sometime. Back to you.
I'm so sorry.
Shasha!
All right, upkeep trigger.
Is that how you do that?
Shasha.
Shasha.
And I think you're supposed to dab. I'm going to put a counter on Aether Vial.
I think I was trying to go like shashink. There we go.
Draw for the turn. Ooh. Ah.
I'm just trying to Wolverine this game. But don't worry, I kept a one-liner too. It's going to be fine.
Oh, you know what I said. Interesting.
Yeah, I read them like a book. Oh,
You also kept a one-lander?
No, not at all. It's lying.
Oh, why would you make me feel better and then tear...
I don't know. Your heart is like my plaything. What can I say? It's just there, just begs to be batted about and swiped with my evil cat claws.
I read something wrong. It's fine. Go.
Untapping.
So, sorry, what does Wolverining the deck, the game mean in this context?
Oh, I just want to, be mean and slice thing with my claws and also be invulnerable.
Okay, I wasn't aware of Wolverine's magic playing prowess.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like if he was playing Magic. It's not that he can play Magic. Let me take you on a journey here.
You're gonna
The year is 1989. Untap and draw. Sorry, I took this
you
down.
already did that. Yeah.
Good.
It's fine.
I want to lose 2 life and play this Temple Garden untapped.
I accept. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Oh boy. Oh, cool. Okay, great. I'm gonna cast Vizier of Remedies.
Oh no, Vizier.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Upkeep.
See, it's like you kept as many lands as you want.
You ready for this? This is
Yeah.
gonna be a land, and my hand's gonna explode.
Yep.
Wait, is Vizier?
We're straight dead.
Is Vizier of Remedies -1/-1/-1 counters?
That's right. -1/-1/-1 counters.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
7.
what she do.
How am I so bad at this game, Nelson?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
You'll probably win and buy us all ice cream.
Go.
I hope to show good games for my fans. I will cast Search for Tomorrow in my upkeep.
Can you target me? Can I search for a land with
It's
it?
not actually a targeted spell, I'm
Oh, that
afraid.
honks. Do you have the other part of Vizier combo? Are you just gonna make it
Negative.
mana?
I don't
Okay,
even know if I have a
okay.
play this turn. Fear not.
Okay.
I mean,
You can hit me for 2. Like, that's a real play.
honestly, getting used to keeping hands in Highlander after the London Mulligan is a thing. Like, sure, maybe with no Vial on 2 target, Surge was... Well, no, we don't even know. We haven't let him pass to untap. He might just be flashing something in. And, like, if he has plays off of his Vial for the next 4 turns, like, this hand is still totally fine. And he's just been playing with me, which is what I assume. I assume I've been toyed with. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I'll play this Forest. I will cast Harmonize.
You said you had no plays.
I top-decked Harmonize. I had
All right.
another play, but I was like, meh.
Draw your 3 cards.
Drawing 3 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Attacking for 2.
I'm at 17.
I was going to throw that Vizier away into a 2/3 that he flashes in. Go ahead.
It's at 3.
Just to make him do it.
Now the game truly begins. This is what happens.
even harmonized
Oh my god, how did I
pre-combat.
stop nothing? I mean, everything's fine.
If
Okay.
you don't put a creature into play on Vial this turn...
Activate.
Okay. Thank
Boundary
you.
Inspector.
Thank you.
Artifacts are now 1 cheaper.
Pay 1 mana. Cast Hovermur.
Why is my board state so awkward right now? 1 mana. Glinthawk Idol,
Sexy.
because it costs 1 to be cheaper.
Now he plays a Mox.
I'm going to cast Mox Opal. See, the hand was pretty real.
And another 2-drop.
Yes, Umezawa's Jite.
You're good.
And now I'm going to play Frogmite for free.
Okie dokie.
So I had a hand. I had a hand.
Absolutely. That's a hand.
This is a creature.
and a
Pass.
half. But now it's not, right?
Correct.
Okay, untapping, drawing. Thinking about my life and the choices I've made.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
We have to.
Like Frogmite is the epitome of like, I guess that's okay if I can do it for free.
4 mana 2/2. You're like, yeah. And so the 1 land.
Yeah.
But I kind of counted wrong. I saw the Frogmite, the Mox Opal, and the Aether Vial, and I was like, I'm halfway there.
I want to...
Sacrifice
Eladamri's
a
Call.
creature. What is this?
It's Eladamri's Call, but you have to sacrifice a creature and as a sorcerer.
Okay. Put that card into your hand after you show it to all players.
Oh, sorry. It's Altar of Bone. Yeah, okay. Secret's out. I didn't have all... I want to blame... It's obviously my own fault. I want to blame myself, but I also want to blame Commander. So I did some swaps for Commander, and then when I went to put my deck back together, I thought I had all the cards I needed for this box in the box that had some of them, and then I did not. It did not have all the cards I needed for the list that you'll see if you're clicking it, but I'm going to try to update it with what I'm really playing between matches.
All right.
So that everyone can find out the gross pile of hoof cards
Yeah.
that
as far as,
we all want.
As far as hoof starts go, this is something I'm not dead to. Like, technically, if you had a fast start, I'd just be dead. You grabbed Knight of Autumn.
Yeah, I just grabbed Knight of Autumn.
Now, I hate to tell you this, but all of my board is artifacts.
I'm gonna, I only get to blow one of them up. I'm gonna lose a life on a Verdant Catacomb. Sorry, there we go.
Yeah, Verdant Catacomb. So you're fetching. So you fetched for Knight of Autumn. Now you're cracking a fetch land to grab a third land.
Get a Savannah.
To play a Knight of Autumn, presumably to blow up my Umezawa's Jite.
Absolutely correct.
You are, but I worked so hard to get it into play.
Back to you.
There's a line where I'm probably supposed to slow roll Jite in case I can somehow get more mana.
But you have 3 cards in hand, so you'd like to spend your mana,
that's the thing.
right?
So I can cast and equip it would have been pretty special, but unfortunately that was not quite the case.
I mean, it's possible that me blowing it up is even wrong. So, I don't know.
That's possible? I don't know if that's possible.
The way this deck works is like, the thing is you need like a critical mass of little dudes and then attack with Crater Hoof.
Yeah.
That's the plan A. But I'm not having one of those games.
So
I'm more likely to try to like edge into winning with Dark Depths anyway. And Umezawa's Jite doesn't necessarily stop me from doing that.
So I'm going to put Hangerback Walker on the stack for 2.
Resolves.
Now, Foundry Denizen is going to reduce that to 1 and pay 1 so that I can get this here, which is great. I'm going to
So
call
it's a
this
1/1, right? Like you're paying X twice. Yeah. CMC
so it's a 1/1.
That's great.
An artifact is coming to the battlefield, so this is now a 2/2
You've got a 2/2
flyer.
Glinthawk Idol. Yes.
I'm going to attack you for 4.
I'm going to block the 2/2 on the ground.
Okay, so Frogmite dies, your Knight of Autumn dies.
I take 2.
You take 2, you've
at
got
14.
14. Second main pass.
Okay, untapping.
There's something about the unbelievable horror of Marat carrying Umezawa's Jite. Seems just like excessively nasty. It's just Marat with a little like hee hee stab stab stab. Also, I have this like incidental bonus even though I'm doing 20 damage to you.
But sometimes you just have to win more, Paul. Sometimes you just have to win more.
Every now and then, yep. Okay, let's get...
All right. The hoof player's at 6. This is never a good sign.
Yeah, I have 2 6-drops. Neither of them are Primeval Titan.
Okay,
Trying
better
to
sign
figure
for
out
Surge.
Which one? I think I want to cast this Bellower first.
Oh, but...
So this is a decent one.
Yeah.
It does some things.
It does. Do you
meet
have
Tears
another
My
copy
Lumber.
of Knight of Autumn?
Sure hope I don't.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I have
know what
Eternal
I mean?
Witness.
Or like a
Yeah.
Rex Sage or something like that would also be kind of a butt.
That'd be pretty butsy.
So when Woodland Bellower comes into play, you may search for a green creature with CMC 3 or less that is not a legend. So no getting Nissa for you, no Raphelos.
Yeah, fun fact. Raphelos was one of the cards that didn't make it into the deck for tonight. Pretty embarrassing story. I do want to get Knight of the Reliquary. It's a 4/4 right now.
Because you have 2 lands in your
I
graveyard?
have 2 lands in my graveyard currently, and it's back to you, sir.
So suddenly my deck is looking kind of stupid. My ground of 2/2s and everything like that, when you have a 6/5 and a 4/4, I'm going to activate Aether Vial at the end of your turn.
You've got game, sir.
Flash in this Ram Roller.
That's not the one that's going to game for you.
How
but,
dare you?
Well, you know.
Ram Roller is
Hey.
a noble friend.
Hey,
Okay.
I've been known to play draft commons myself. Okay. Aether Vial.
This guy, Aether Vial's at 4.
They changed the banned and restricted update date, and
Hey, guess what? I have a blocker.
And North 100 is also considering changing how often they change up the people on the stream.
So 2 mana, Etch Champion.
Yeah.
Metalcraft, if I have 3 or more artifacts, it has protection from all colors.
You've definitely got that.
Glinthawk Idol is a creature.
Yes.
It's going to attack you for 2 in the air.
It hurts me. I'm
Yeah.
at 12.
Oh, Ram Roller. Oh, Ram Roller.
Must attack.
Why did
Judge.
Why'd I flash
We're
this
backing
in?
up to combat.
So Ram Roller is attacking.
I'll block with Woodland Bellower?
Yeah, goodbye, Ram Roller.
All right. All right.
Poor Ram Roller.
Poor sweet Ram
Life
Roller.
was too short.
We barely knew you.
Go to you.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
This hand would be a lot better if I had a G-Tay, Nelly.
Well, yeah,
Or this board.
these things happen.
Okay.
I've got a Cavern of Souls I'll name Elf.
Okay. Are you going to play an elf?
I think so. Seems right. I can do lots of those things.
You're at 12.
Or I could just do that. Eh,
I don't like that you're at 12.
kind of have a flyer, but you haven't gained any life. I might die. Yeah, maybe you're going to be able to make a bunch of flyers if you sacrifice something.
I like the way we can hear your thoughts here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm a thinking person. I will cast Uvenwald Hydra. It's not Primeval Titan, but it does have reach.
Reach. Power and toughness equals the number of lands you control, so it's currently a 7/7. And when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you want to maybe use one of the like 12-sided dice or whatever just to show what it's?
Yeah, absolutely. It's currently a
current
7.
power?
Sure. Do we want to put a 4 here and
We can put a D12.
Sure.
Are they not in that?
No, that's all just all the D6s. We move the 12s because they don't typically matter in Highlander or in Magic.
All right.
Okay, so I have a trigger here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go to 8, I guess.
Okay. Well, I can.
This
beat,
comes into play tapped, whatever one it is.
I can beat you to death with this Etch Champion because.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean I might be dead next turn. Like, not kidding. Your deck is capable of some powerful things. I didn't sneak a peek at your list, but I have seen these decks do their thing.
Ah, yes. The humble darkest of depths.
Okay, so I have two
Yeah.
two black
Yeah.
6 size. Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Dicemanship.
Yeah.
And then am I KOTRing right away? Yeah, I'll
Oh my
sacrifice
God.
a forest.
Yeah. To go get Thespian Stage.
No, Thespian Stage doesn't even work this turn. I don't have enough mana. I just want to go get Gaia's Cradle so I can cast more stuff. And we'll probably Thespian Stage next turn, but I will definitely put my deck down and I'll shuffle it. Sorry. So let's cast Duskwatch Recruiter
Okay,
with 1
you have 2
floating,
floating.
and a Priest of Titania.
Oh, right. That's not a creature. 1 floating and a Priest of
Yeah.
Titania. Okay. Yikes.
And it's back to you, sir.
Thanks. I hate it. All right.
How many elves do you have right now?
Just 1.
The priest.
Just the Priest, yeah.
I don't ask for much.
Maybe Surge
Deck,
is going to have an elf,
but
he doesn't currently.
Maybe.
All right, so Surge wants like an equipment here to
I
slap
really
onto
wanted
his
equipment.
If he
I
got Sword
really
of Fire and
wanted
Ice, we blew up
equipment,
Jete, but if he found Sword of Fire and Ice, that would be okay. Oh, this is up to 5, so this is a 5/5 now.
Sword and Fire and Ice would let me start shocking some of these things, would be a little bit scary.
Although I have a
Some of these-
reach guy. I guess actually
Well,
Feast and Famine is
'cause-
what you want. Oh, right, you can put it on
I
Ash
can put it
Champion.
on Ash
Right.
Champion, and then I
Yeah.
can start getting through, which is pretty real there.
The other...
Sword is really awkward because I can't cast and equip it this turn because I'm starved for mana and I can't cheat it with Aether Vial.
All right, what he really wants to hit is like Thoughtcast into Mishra's Workshop and something.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this Scrounger into play.
Scroungy hits the board. Glinthawk is a
Glinthawk,
creature.
creature.
Yep.
Pass.
I'm going to untap.
It's looking bad, friends. It's looking bad.
Yeah, we got enough time with our kind of slow hand that started off with the Search for Tomorrow. So there's like an elegant way of doing this, but that's not what I want. I'm just going to do it the inelegant way. Cast this Fierce Empath.
That finds you a creature of CMC 6 or more.
Yeah.
Are you grabbing Hoof?
Well, I could. I mean, I could, and it's probably lethal, but like, the thing is...
Yes, probably lethal Savadan. Love it.
I like, as much as math is for blockers, you know, hashtag math is for blockers. I put a blunt instrument in my deck to deal with situations like I wasn't actually imagining coming up against you. I was imagining like, well, these wacky brewers are always putting Tolarian Academy in their deck, so sometimes you need to have a way to just kill a bunch of mana rocks. The bad news here is Surge has the mana to activate Hangerback Walker, so he's going to have 2 artifacts left when the dust settles here, but then probably not much else. You may cut.
It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How convenient. Am I doing this? Yeah, maybe. No, that's stupid. Sorry, I just picked a land up and put it in my hand. Sorry. Cast Bane of Progress. No mana floating.
Oh,
Well,
Is that okay? Do I have any artifacts or enchantments? I don't think so. Not currently.
I'm going to put a counter on this Hangerback Walker.
6 tap and activate Hangerback Walker,
Yep.
and then the trigger from Bane of Progress maybe works out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, I guess you're at 17?
From hell's heart I stab at thee.
Yeah, exactly. This is fresh. This could get in.
Bane of Progress, you're not invited to any more adventures fairs.
I have
This is
2
still an 8.
Thopters.
Maybe I'm doing this after. I don't quite know what my attack is.
Everything!
Well, I don't think Priest of Titania needs to attack, right? It's like you're going to have to chump block this, and then this plus Priest isn't lethal. So, and I'm wondering if this is supposed to just make a 20/20. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Remember when I had a board?
That's an excellent token there, by the way.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that is great. No, I changed my mind. You're right. Everything.
I blocked the priest.
Good. Anyone else?
No.
Well, but you're only at 17. You should block. Well, okay. Game 2.
I blocked the priest, Nelson.
Very good. Sent. The message has been sent.
Yeah, I identified how I lost.
My
it was
poor
the priest,
sweet priest of Titania.
and I showed that priest what I thought about that.
Okay, so
I appreciate this thing with the judge versus judge battle, where as you guys are playing, you are explaining to your opponent, what their possible outs are,
Yeah,
and,
we need
and
to-
why they won't work in this particular circumstance.
yeah, we need to you gotta help your opponent learn just how dead they are.
Oh yeah, in case it wasn't
important.
already obvious, it's
Yeah.
very important. Wow. So we learned an important lesson here, Nelson.
Okay.
Never keep a one-lander.
There's plenty of one-letters
No,
you're
I was- I
allowed to
was
keep
very
with that
close to
hand.
that,
But
yeah.
that one was maybe wrong. Was there a shiny thing that you thought was a different shiny thing? Liking foils can be a hazard.
I figured
you know?
on 2 draws, the chances of drawing any 1 or 2 mana artifact lets me then play Mox, which lets me then play. It just it snowballs so quickly.
Surge
that
kept
the,
a risk-reward hand.
that the number of live draws I had and how fast I would go. I mean, imagine if that was turn 2, I dump my hand.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
Surge here is discussing something that we probably don't spend enough time talking about because it's sort of more nuts and bolts and less exciting and splashy. But yeah, one of the biggest parts of the game is just mulliganing, right? And so it's like but I'm siding with your keep. I'm siding with your keep. So it's like if you have a pretty good understanding of like the the chance to draw for your hand to draw into something super powerful. It's like sometimes you keep that and don't get there, and that's still the right move.
Not to sort of do the bad feeling thing, but is it that because that deck is like the affinity thing, you are actually running less lands than you normally would?
I'm running 32 lands.
That's plenty.
Which is quite a few for an aggressive deck. I'm also running 3 Moxen.
Oh, okay.
So the amount of, and I'm running 3 lands that produce more than 1 mana. The starting point the deck needs to get going isn't all that high. Isn't all that high? Pardon me, that hide.
Yeah,
Hide.
well, I was
Yeah.
thinking because of all the
hide
affinity
those
stuff
lines
and the
somewhere.
moxes and
Yeah.
mana rocks, I was thinking that maybe you were running
This
less.
deck's technically in a worse position than it was in the past. When Sol Ring and Mana Crypt were cheaper, the points
Right.
on this deck would be Sol Ring, Mana Crypt, a Mox, and maybe Stoneforge. And because Sol Ring and Mana Crypt are now more expensive, it's a little bit more awkward trying to figure out what the proper keep is here. Good luck.
Good
So
luck.
do you.
So Sol Ring and Mana Crypt just got
They both just got raised 1 point. They're both.
Keep.
Is it 4 points now? Sol Ring's 4 points. I believe Mana Crypt is also 4 points, or is Mana Crypt up to 3? I can't remember. Sorry, I'm
Mana
not
Crypt-
playing Mana Crypt.
If Mana Crypt, yeah, they're 4-piece. If Mana Crypt was
4-piece.
only 3, I'd be playing it. Yeah.
Okay, are you? I have to mulligan.
Okay.
Is Sol Ring the most the cheapest, highest pointed card?
Yeah, for sure. So Sol Ring
Oh,
is.
Flash. Flash has got to
Flash
be
only $2 or something.
Yeah,
okay.
a card that
Yeah,
is
that's true.
more points. If we're looking at for points per dollar, I think Flash.
It's the most
Flash
you can
is up
spend,
there, yeah.
and also the least value you can get.
So. Oh, you're mulliganing?
I must.
All right, I'm keeping the 7. Which version of Commander format are they playing? We are playing a format called Canadian Highlander. It is, a better way to think of it is a 100-card constructed cube.
Yeah.
Instead of a banned list, we have a points list. So both of us have access to 10 different points, and we were just discussing that. So Sol Ring is 4 of 10, Moxen are 3 of 10. And it's functionally the vintage legal list.
Yeah,
So,
and you took Kvorgat just at face value for his question, whereas I know he's out here trying to tilt me about which version of Commander we're playing because we're not playing Commander.
I always assume Chad is sincere.
And that's how he's lived so long.
Always.
Every single time.
Why would Chat ever lie to us about anything yet?
Yes. Chat is occasionally mistaken about something,
But
They've
never
been wrong?
insincere.
but not actually
Keeping?
Kept.
not intentionally lying.
Tundra.
You got it.
This seems very familiar.
Oh boy, but he was sure about the keep this time, so
Go.
that's actually quite scary.
Yeah.
I have also the same thing, actually. Go ahead.
Untap 1, draw for the turn. Awkward. No, this is fine. I'm going to pay 2 life. I have a Sacred Foundry. I'm going to pay 2 and play a Scrap or an Arcbound Slith. This card's kind of cool.
Yep.
2
Respect.
mana 1/1. And then activate. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Bomat Courier.
All right.
Attack.
4 permanents on 2.
Attack. Trigger.
It's a better start for Surge.
Pass.
Well done. Untap,
Thank you.
suspend, trigger, draw start.
That would appear to be 5 permanents on turn 2.
Oh, yeah. I didn't count your Ether Forest again, and Llanowar Elves. Back to you, sir.
We untap. We untap. We untap. This goes to 2. Draw for the turn. Love it.
What is a slith?
A Slith is a... Oh, thanks. Thanks. A Slith is a creature that gets bigger every time it hits your opponent.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, the actual lore, I don't know. They appear to be humanoids.
I'm going to attack you with 2 1/1s and beep beep. You're going to take 2. Now, if you take it, Arcbound Slith does get more swole.
You've got a more swole Slith. So that's all the Sliths have that in common, but I'm not sure like what kind of creature they're supposed to be. But they appear as like different.
I think the creature type is Slith. In these cases.
Yeah, but what is that?
Because vampires now, like Innistrad vampires and onwards, have that same Slith ability where they grow. I'm going to pass to you.
Untap.
Yeah.
Cast Search for 1.
I was thinking I feel like I've heard the term slith ability more often than I've heard the term of the actual like.
I think there's just the 6 Sliths. Like there's one from each color. The red one had haste, and I don't know if there are any more besides they're all from Mirrodin.
Is Surge playing Kaladesh Standard right now? Let's go with yes.
The 6 slith is sick.
A slick Surge cast the 6th Slith from his sick rip on a
Dude, look at this. Kaladesh was sweet.
stick trip. Slivers. Bone Scythe Sliver. Bone Scythe Sliver.
You doing all right there? Ayu.
Yeah.
John Madden.
A-E-I-O-U.
We've just
And
lost Nelson, too.
sometimes Y.
So something we've learned about Nelson
Drop that.
tonight is if something is
Nelson.
fun for him to say, he'll just say it repeatedly and just sort of
Over.
check out.
And over and over and
All right.
over. Go ahead.
End step, activate,
Over.
flash in Arcbound Ravager.
That's a good one. Maybe you've seen it before.
It's a very good one. Untap, go to 3. Untap. Draw. Cast a Moxen.
Yep.
Announce my intention to rumble.
Come on.
Attack.
No blocks.
Trigger. Sorry, did you say no blocks?
I said no
You're
blocks.
At 17. Hold
Yep.
on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not lethal.
Take 7.
Yes. I haven't played a land for the turn.
Nope, but you did cast that Mox.
Yes.
Activate.
I'm going to activate Aether Vial, put in a Shambling Suit.
There it is.
What are the new cards? This thing's very cool.
Yeah.
Power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts and or enchantments you control. So currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7-3.
I'm going to
Not
pay a
bad.
red, sacrifice Bomat Courier,
Discard your hand.
discard this 4-drop, rip 3,
Okay. Now what?
cast Thoughtcast.
We're having fun.
By the way, Shambling Suit is a star 3. Not,
Yes.
Not star.
Oh, pardon me, star 3.
Star 3. 7.
Land for the turn, Seat of the Synod.
Sure.
And then I'm going to play.
Oh, wait, no, still 7, because you sacrificed a card.
And then I'm going to cast 2 and play this Glinthawk Idol.
Okay.
All right.
Looks good.
Does, in fact, look okay.
More things? No more things?
No more things. Pass.
Untapping.
Yep.
Okay, I got a Primeval Titan,
Yep.
but I'm happy conceding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because if you block here,
I just felt like casting my Primeval Titan so that it didn't look like I kept a totally garbage hand.
Primeval Titan is like, run! Wait, what?
Yeah, I had 2 accelerants and was hoping to rip into a 3rd or some medium gas, but we didn't get there. It's okay. I think I only drew lands that game, actually.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's okay.
wrong 6-drop. God, if you played Bane of Progress there and just sent me right into the Shadow Realm,
That would have been dark. Maybe this game. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't even think about overextending. You never think about overextending against Hook.
Yeah,
It's not
honestly-
a control deck. I'm not worried about Wrath, and then suddenly Bane
Yeah.
of Progress being like 8 Wraths in one.
Yeah, worrying about Wraths in Canadian Highlander right now is not a good place to be. Like, I don't really enjoy. If it's not changing your clock, and you can sandbag a creature, sure. But if it is going to change your clock, or even, I don't know, even if it's just going to change your clock if they have like a Fatal Push, you're usually supposed to just shove all your stuff into the board, I think. It's more likely that your opponent has a Fatal Push in this format right now than a Wrath of God.
So Ranger of the Void has an interesting question, which is green historically has had a lot of anti-artifact.
Sure.
And while that's true, typically in Highlander, a lot of people aren't dedicating that many slots to it.
I think you
So-
actually see more slots in red blowing up artifacts than
Exactly.
green. Yeah.
So green right now will be playing Knight of Autumn, and Knight of Autumn has actually replaced Reclamation Sage, and that'll be the one spot because it's tutorable, but not that many. Sorry, Paul, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say the board thing with Canadian Highlanders, because there's no sideboard.
Yes,
You
correct.
can't be, you're not seeing a lot of people. You're not going to play like Naturalize or something.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to waste the card on
course
some.
not.
So the artifact destruction is always going to be like an incidental side
Has
effect
to be
of some
very,
other
very
creature.
flexible. Yeah. Because if you come up against red deck wins, and you're staring at this disenchant in your hand, you're like, well, I made a mistake, right?
Yeah,
But you'll play Naturalize attached to a 2/1 that also gains you life.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny if I play that new Snecko,
Ooh.
and it's representing lethal, and you're like, oh, protection from multicolor.
That's right.
Your Knight of Autumn does nothing there, Nelly.
I'll have to go for the Bane of Progress.
Oh, well, yikes.
That thing has trample too, right?
Bane of Progress does?
No, Snake.
Snake has so many keywords I can't keep track.
Sure.
On the other hand,
He didn't read it yet. He was just like, artifact.
I haven't read it.
I got a foil. Let's put
be
it in my
honest.
deck.
I don't have a foil.
Okay.
I wish I had a foil.
On the other hand, with Bane of Progress, like in Highlander, chances of the other guy having some sort of mana rock or mox or something to make the Bane of Progress worthwhile is pretty high.
This one's a bit of a thinker. Yeah, I think I have to mulligan.
I'm going to keep
Nice.
it. Wait, how many lands is this?
Reach, trample, and protection from multicolor, what Croc 64 tells us. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
Reach and trample. Why does it have reach? I guess snakes historically
I have no idea.
can just pluck birds out of the air.
Some
Nelson.
creatures get reach and some don't these days.
The
Total
logic
confusing.
behind the Vorthos side of whether
Yeah.
creatures get reach or not
Or
is
not, right?
highly questionable.
Yeah. Oketra doesn't have reach. That was someone that mentioned that in the
Wait,
one
so
of our
it's not all
podcasts.
snakes? I don't even know. So Nelson taking advantage of the mulligan. Surge opting not to. Bold. Bold.
It hasn't always worked out for him in the
Surge
past.
no
Not every
one-landers.
time.
Look, I have a long history of playing decks with too many lands. Playing a deck with fewer lands is very hard, okay?
Fair. Don't do it. Just play the lands. Here you go. All right. We got...
I haven't played Highlander with you in so long, Nelly.
It's been a while. We used to do this more. It's nice to see you. Hi.
Back in the day when Nelson had a hard time waking up in the morning before he had kids, I used to have to wake him up, take him out for breakfast in Highlander, and drive him to YJ so it could open on time.
He
That
didn't.
also showed that I had no job at the time, but still.
He didn't. He didn't have to do that, but I let him.
But I did.
I let him do it, and it was
Is
great.
that you were because you wanted to play a Highlander, so you would just like get him up and drive him
Yes.
to YJ so you could play?
What else was I going to do that day, Paul?
I'll
Just
keep.
prop him up in the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, I've bottomed a card, and I have
Okay.
a Temple Garden into play tapped. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Ooh, no turn one.
Yeah.
Ancient Tomb.
It was
mana.
that or go to. It was that or go to 5.
Watch out. Powerful one drops.
Yep.
I'm at 18.
You got it.
Go. The nice thing about Hoof is the turn I die doesn't really matter how much life I have.
Oh, I'm playing a Horizon Canopy.
Yep.
It loses me life every time I use it to make mana, and I have an Elvish Visionary.
Okay, I
Draw a
accept.
card. Back to you.
You're happy to cantrip with me in that card. I don't like that. I don't like that, Nelson.
So with my sweet turbo cards I couldn't find, like Llanowar Tribe, not in this deck. Tears. I had to replace them with some mid-range cards, but does mean that
Scalding Tarn,
Scalding
please?
Tarn.
Okay.
Yeah, Scalding Tarn.
I'm going to go to 16.
I have maybe an option to block this Slith.
Spell Skite.
Okay.
I attack.
Block.
Okay. Spell Skite gets swole.
Sweet.
Because that's the way modular works.
Yep.
Remember that mechanic, kids? Go.
Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to cast... Ouch. Tireless Tracker.
Oh, that's a good card.
Leaving myself vulnerable to removal here. Go ahead.
End step, I'm going to crack this.
Sweet.
And grab a... let's go with a whitey bluey fetchy. Or whitey bluey tappy is, I believe, the technical term.
That's what we call it.
Did I say whitey bluey? Because that's what I meant to say.
Some call him a team. We're in the first match of the league, of the fall league. It's myself versus Surge, and we're on game 3. So, yeah, Surge won game 2. Absolutely. Yeah.
You tap that twice. You want clues. Removal would be nice.
Yeah. I had some options, and playing this scout seemed like the most fun of them. But it does make me look a little bit silly if you just have a 1-mana Galvanic Blast to deal with my tracker.
Thinking. Oh, I can't do that. Wait, can I do that?
Jete would also suck. It always sucks.
Sorry.
Deep in the moon base.
Okay.
The
So,
Surge thinks about his turn.
Arid Mesa.
It's going to start off in the Air Mesa.
3. I'm going to play an Etched Champion.
Sexy.
I currently doesn't have Metalcraft. I'm going to crack this Arid Mesa
13.
to get a... Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I
Do
didn't
you want
make
to
a... No,
unfetch? Do you want to unfetch?
I didn't make a mistake. What are you talking about?
All right.
Forehead?
Stakes have been lower, but barely.
Sorry, Serge, there's just some question that people think you might have missed the ping on one of your snaplands.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6.
And then I just did a 7, but was that wrong?
It should just be 6.
Sorry.
Ancient Tomb twice.
I think I didn't, maybe...
So Ancient Tomb for Arclight,
Yeah,
or Arcbound.
yeah,
4 is Ancient Tomb for Spellskite.
yeah.
6 is Ancient Tomb for Etch Champion.
Oh, and then 2 fetches?
And then 2 for that. So I
So
should be
that's
at
8.
12.
My bad. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, it was Surge for getting 1 point, not me.
Or no,
Double
we've
clicking
just
a
done
point.
it. We just hadn't finished resolving it yet. We're getting there. All right.
Okay, a
Tundra.
whitey, another whitey bluey.
Tundra is in play. The other white, the whitest of blueies.
You know, you guys
Even more whitey than the
all this
last
technical
bluey you knew.
talk can the viewers can get lost.
So we're playing Magic the Gathering, and there's lands.
I don't know what you mean, Paul.
It's kind of like Carcassonne,
Would you like to cut?
but even prettier. The lands have different colors.
Podcast.
Is that a thing? That's not a thing.
I counted the mana that I was casting for
Yeah.
Etch Champion as if I hadn't done that.
Okie dokie.
You didn't see a thing.
Writes down Thoughtcast.
I should have played a different land.
Doesn't matter if he has Thoughtcast.
Should
Okay.
have played a different land. Go.
Untapping.
I'm so bad.
Drawing a card.
Why am I so bad at this game?
Thinking about my life. This is weird. Playing a Misty Rainforest, making a clue. Playing a Misty Rainforest right onto the card reader without needing any reminding.
Good.
Getting a clue.
Nice save.
Thank you.
Okay.
Um,
Popping it, looking for value.
thinking about life, why I came here, what I'm doing with it.
What is life?
What is life?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Exactly.
Whoa, whoa.
You're going to definitely have Metalcraft next turn.
That's the hope.
Definitely.
That's the hope.
But I think there's not really anything I can do about that. So,
That's also the hope.
yeah.
He's reading my lines.
I've got your lines. Okay. Ouch.
3. You're at 17.
Cast this Wood Elves.
Yeah.
The Elves of Wood.
You know who loves
arrive.
lands coming into play? Tireless Tracker. I know that because I'm the premier lands pilot of the format. Looking at you, Wheeler.
Okay, I'll shuffle.
Oh, I have way cooler clues.
I disagree.
I have to say your relative status
Okay, I'll have one of them.
in terms of lands piloting has varied wildly over the course of this game. I
Possibly.
believe
Yeah.
you've gone from one of the players to the second best to the premier player.
Okay.
Well, yes.
And then I'm going to cast... I'll shuffle. I'm going to cast this Wall of Blossoms.
Okay.
And then I'll draw a card. And no matter what I draw, it's going to be your turn.
All right. I untap. I draw. Okay. There. There.
There.
All right. We'll put that back there.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Mishra's Factory.
Handsome. Looking good.
Mishra's Factory
That's a land.
is going
Oh,
to
yeah.
tap and play a Bomat Courier.
Yep. Metalcraft Online.
Actually, can I tap that differently?
Sure.
I'm the worst. Sorry.
Clearly.
I'm going to pay 2 life and
You're
go
a
to
10.
10. I've got one that's floating,
Yep.
and that is going to cast
Tempered Steel.
It's back.
You got it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack you for trigger. I'm going to attack you for 1, 2, 3, 7, 10 damage.
I'll do some blocking. You make it. I'm going to draw from Wall of Blossoms.
Yeah.
Three, 4, 4.
4, 4 unblockable.
3, 6, 7. 3, 7.
3,
right?
7. Yeah.
2 in hand. One of them is a draw card spell.
I'm either forcing through damage here or trading with a creature, and I'm kind of happy both of these ways because you're tapped out.
You're tapped out.
I am, in fact, tapped out.
Yeah, I'll block Bomat Courier with Tireless Fucker.
Okay, so
Okay.
block like that. You're going to
Take
take
4.
4. Bomat Courier is going to die. This card stays exiled face down, which is important to note there. So we'll never know what it is.
They never knew.
Pass. I'm at 10. I've done a lot of damage to myself, Nelly.
Facts. Sol Ring.
Yep.
Thinking. Yeah, okay. Play a land. It's Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
Deranged Hermit. Make some squirrels. I might have squirrel tokens. If not, I'll use something similar.
We got squirrels. We got
Okay.
squirrels.
Okay, I don't have squirrel tokens, but I do have sweet art cards. So, thank you, Modern Horizons.
Just stretch for time.
Okay, so I was eating breakfast this morning. It was peanut butter on toast.
Tell a different story.
I also came to work. It wasn't raining. That
That's
was
a
nice.
good story.
Okay, I have squirrel tokens.
You have squirrel tokens?
Pretty sure I'm attacking for 1, because I don't know what else Wood Elves wants to do with their life. Kapow! Can
Ow.
you block? You take 1, you're at 9.
Yep.
Do I do anything with these now?
Those aren't squirrel tokens.
No, but you said you would get some.
You told me you found them.
Did I?
You said I found squirrel tokens, so I stopped looking for them. Okay, I understand that
back
those
to
are
you.
squirrel tokens.
Okay.
I untap.
Did that happen? Back me up, chat.
You have 1 card in hand?
I did say I found them. I mean, I found these sweet art cards.
I'm going to play the Spire of Industry.
Okay.
I'm going to tap it for a clamp.
Okay. That's exciting.
It is exciting, thank you.
Now what?
If you hoof, I'm dead. If you don't hoof, I'm looking down 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Ish damage, yeah.
10-ish damage is a lot of damage.
Especially when you're at slightly under 10.
That is a problem, eh, Paul?
The ish is really the important factor, actually, in that 10-ish could be 11, could be 9, could be 8.
All right, this is going to hurt. 1, 2, 3 artifacts. Ow. I'm going to take 2. I'm going to cast Thought Cast for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be a generic floating or colorless floating.
Yeah, it only costs 2, right?
Yeah.
It costs
So-
2
sorry, but
and
it
you have
costs
3
5.
mana.
It's yeah,
you
1,
got
2,
a
3,
generic
4,
floater.
5.
You got a generic floater.
Draw 2.
Yeah. He's drawing the 2 cards. That's okay. Yeah, Highlander does equal Singleton. That's exactly right. We just have this funny joke where it's like, there can be only 1, and we mean card, or like instance of a card in your deck other than a base clan. Use the generic to attach Skull Clamp to Etch Champ. Love it.
That's 7.
That's what I have currently.
Okay. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not dead if I don't block, or if I don't attack.
Okay.
If I attack, I can take a bunch of damage and maybe not die. Go.
Okay, I'm going to, at your end step, sacrifice my Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
This is chill?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to put this breeding pool in the play tapped.
It really comes down to what your turn is, because I have a good next turn. But I'm not there yet.
Terrified to hear that.
Yeah.
My boots, they are quaking.
If you have Hoof or Bane of Progress, I'm in a lot of trouble. If you don't have either of those cards, I think I'm fine.
You may cut.
He has 1 card in hand. It's like,
Echo on the stack.
Yeah, you gonna pay Echo?
I think so.
Okay. 5 mana paid to keep the little friend alive. Okay.
Sure.
Yep.
Are you gonna time walk me?
Time Walk is not on my points.
Okay. Good. It matters if you time walk me.
I
Oh,
imagine.
did
so.
I? Sorry.
You
This
paid-
is not 5 mana.
Oh, that's only 4 mana.
I'm sorry. I had it like
You
I
intend to
had
pay
it lined
five.
up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah,
it
yeah,
lined
yeah.
up. I'm sorry about that, everybody.
You
I
can
caught
fix
it.
it. I mean, the stakes
Sorry.
have been medium lowest ever. Okay,
I
you
had
have
it
access
lined
to
up to pay
3.
5, and for some reason I thought I had tapped 6,
Okay.
but I tapped 5 the first time. Okay, let's crack your clue immediately.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's worth losing life for. I'll
Okay.
cast Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Untap. I don't have
Yeah.
Echo to pay.
Show me.
So remember how last game or game 1 you had a silver bullet for me? I have a silver bullet for you.
Sexy. It's Whip Flare. Kills all my creatures except Wall Blossoms. It's a good card.
I'm going to pay 1 life for red.
Here, it's 6.
Yeah.
Good one.
Activate.
You got it.
Attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 unblockable, and then here's another 3. So I'm attacking.
This
for
is a
7.
9?
No, this is combined. So this is 4.
Oh, I see, I see.
This is 5, and this is 3. So it's 11 altogether.
I'll block the 4/4.
Okay.
I take 5 plus 3, 8.
It's 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Okay.
Woo!
Thragtusk.
Yeah.
It's something. I don't know if it's enough. Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. I was really worried you're going to go Cradle into something big
6.
last turn.
Garrick. Make a wolf.
Yep.
Back to you. I don't think I have wolf tokens either. I brought some tokens.
All right. Untap, untap, untap. Draw.
Make this 4/4 flying Vigilant Angel token.
Is that a 1/1 or a
2/2.
That's the
2/2 green wolf. Yeah, 2/2 wolf. With no other abilities. I'm having fun. This is a sweet, close game.
This is a
We
very
managed to
close game.
untap after the Whip Flare.
This is a very close game.
Surge has not had to see any cards that say destroy on them. And has me at 1. Possibly dead if he can remove a creature. Or pump his Etch Champ again.
Yeah, having it at 5 is really frustrating. So if I go wide,
The
go
block is
wide-
actually fine. You just get to trade Mishra's Factory for this, right? Or no, I can block Spellskite if I have my choice.
you can block Spellskite, but Spellskite kills your creature and doesn't trade.
It's got 6 toughness. Oh, right, there's Tempered Seal. Right,
Yeah,
right,
so
sorry.
Tempered Seal's in play. So
No,
it's
no,
like,
I have to block here then. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
well,
you just trade this for this. and
this is a 4/4 because this
yeah,
is also
yeah.
an artifact.
I
of
lose
Tempered
both
Seal.
my guys, but I get a 3/3.
You get
and
a-
you lose your Mishra's Factory.
You get a 3/3 and I lose my Mishra's Factory.
Yeah.
And you go to 2, which is
But it's
important.
still like you get me down creatures, and you're not going to lose Metalcraft.
So I think I like
I don't
this.
know.
I think I like this attack actually.
Okay. You can
Animates-
just attack with this.
No,
okay.
animate equip.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
because if I have to lose this one, I'm going to get some value out of it.
Sure. I mean, yeah, sure.
I think that's pretty good. I get in. I'm going to attack like this. Etch Champion is going to Garrick. These 2 are coming at you.
Oh, I'm not losing life points this turn. Okay.
Because I think this way, if you have no board left, I'm happier. This is a 5/3.
This has 3 power.
This is correct. That is a 3.
So if this doesn't attack me, this opens up this block. So if I do that, you probably still kill Thragtusk. Garrick's going to die no matter what. And then I can either take 5, or I can chump and stay at 6. The thing is, if I chump and stay at 6, then I'm not necessarily dead next turn. How much do I care about Spellskite? Do I have any cards in hand? No. It keeps you from drawing cards, though, which is kind of nice.
Right. I should have attacked. If they both attack you, it prevents that block. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing this block. It feels a little weird, but I'll go to 1. Oh, do you want to kill this or that?
I'm thinking. So if I kill this, you're down to 1 blocker. If I kill Thragtusk, you have 2 blockers, which is bad.
Yeah. But then I don't have the Thragtusk on the table.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm worried about the Thragtusk because I have lethal next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to kill your token.
You got it.
Yeah. Spellskite dies. I'm going to go to 4 and play a... Which one do I care about more? Oh, they're both pretty huge. Play a Foundry Inspector.
Great.
Pass. And then this unequips.
It's an interesting draw. Kozilek's Predator.
Yep.
Make 2 0/1s.
Yep. Oh no! They're colorless.
0/1
They can
colorless
block.
Eldrazi tokens.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a top deck!
Pretty hot, right? Make 4 mana. Sacrifice a clue.
Yeah.
Sacrifice a clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a top deck. Where my Hovermere at? You'd be dead if I had Hovermere.
Super dead.
Yep. Confirmed. Hovermere MVP.
Yep.
Yeah, can't activate that Horizon. Can't tap that hover. That
Drawing
yeah,
a card.
yeah,
No
yeah.
mana in the pool. Oh, this is like insane for me. I get to attack here. You have to block.
Yeah,
And
and then you
then
get a 3/3
I get a
afterwards.
3/3, yeah, it's
you
like
get to
I
take a
have
creature
vigilance.
off the board for me. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Do
block.
that. I have a 3/3 token,
Yeah.
fortunately. Well, not insane.
Was that attack just bad? Yeah, I think I was. I think you're right. I should have just attacked you. I thought it was important to get Garruk off the board, but I can't believe how quickly you're rebuilding here.
Eternal Witness. Well, the Kozilek's Predator was a bit of a lucky top deck, although I almost drew another thing that works. I mean, we're still playing Magic. Yeah, I think I will just get this Thragtusk back to my hand as like
Yeah.
a safety precaution.
Yeah.
And then it's back to you. So these are 0/1. Sorry, I don't have the tokens for them. They're 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creatures, which specifically may block Etch Champion because they aren't a colored card. And Etch Champion only has protection from all colors. Although Surge doesn't even have Metalcraft right now.
How dare you?
I know, right? Sorry. So yeah, my hoof deck is valiantly struggling on here, just like managing to not be completely dead. Hey, how do you feel about that Tireless Tracker block to trade with, or was it trade with Spellskite? It was to trade with something, right? They just trade with, oh yeah, I traded with Bomat Courier way early on. I felt like Bomat Courier was an important part of Surge's game plan, and it obviously has to attack, and it makes a fine trade. It was right for Surge to
Oh,
attack.
these are 0/1, so thank God. I was looking at the combat math on the crackback, and I was like, am I dead?
Well, I do have a 3/3, a 3/3, and a 2/1 also.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
these
if,
are
I play,
0/1s.
if I play 2 creatures, I'm
Sorry,
fine. I'm not
I'm
worried
sorry.
about. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, because those aren't the right
Sorry, I don't have
tokens.
sorry, I don't have the right tokens.
Because sometimes Eldrazi's makes 1/1, right?
No, they're not
just
1/1s.
0/1s.
They're not 1/1s.
Yeah, so
They're
I'm
not
staring
1/1s.
at the board here for half a second, just being like, oh my God, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead.
Hooray, not dead.
But I have to use Ancient Tomb. Wait, if Ancient Tomb... No, I just need 3 blockers. Okay. Thank you, Paul.
Wow, Paul. The hero we need, but not the one we deserve. Yep. The suit. Are you losing life or not losing
I
life?
have to.
You're at 2. Okay. 1 more mana? Equip something or
Yeah.
where? Sure.
Go.
Pass? Okay. Untap. Draw.
This is currently large.
That
2, 3,
1 versus 2 life total.
Yeah.
Why don't you have trample?
Coming right down to the
And
wire.
haste. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I have a brush land.
Yeah. Don't tap it for colored mana.
I won't. I won't. Thragtusk.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah.
Summoner's Pact.
Getting...
I'm gonna find this card. It's It wasn't
Solar
played in
Pact.
Highlander a whole bunch right when Avacyn Restored came out, and I honestly, I feel it's worth note. I don't mind. He's obviously picked up the rewards for it and everything. He's brewed several decks, an important member of our team. Benjamin Wheeler created this archetype where you just go and find Craterhoof Behemoth any way you can, and then you just play a bunch of chumps, mostly mana dorks as possible, or as many of them as possible to add mana. And it's a really cool strategy. You just play green tutors.
Oh,
you go get this
no.
one creature that has a just ridiculously overpowered triggered ability.
Those
And
clues.
Then
those
you cast
clues.
it. Yeah, it helped. Okay, so I've got 6, 7, 8. Cast this hoof.
Choo choo.
Give my team +7/+7
Yeah.
and trample,
Yeah,
and then
suddenly,
attack you.
Suddenly those Eldrazi spawn are really...
Yeah,
really coming to
Kozilek's Predator, MVP.
Kozilek's Predator, oh my
Absolutely.
goodness.
He's constantly, it feels like constantly always on the cutting board. Like I barely even put him in tonight.
Yeah.
But
holy moly,
if
what
you're
a
playing,
game.
This my deck's playing opposition, so I was like, oh, I can't cut 3
And
bodies
you're
for
playing
4 non.
opposition?
I have opposition in my deck,
my
yeah. I don't have any ways
God.
to tutor for opposition, so it's not like I
Yeah.
don't even know since I put it together.
And I
if
was
I had
stuck with this
opposition.
Juggernaut in
Oh,
hand.
what a pretty alpha juggernaut.
Beta,
That's
please.
awesome. Awesome.
Beta.
Good
the
for
corners
you.
around it, yeah.
That
The corners are more rounded in alpha.
Ethereum Sculptor was the card we lost. Oh my goodness.
lost.
Well,
Man, that was a crazy game.
Yeah.
That went back and forth and back and forth. And
Hey, thanks for welcoming me to the Canadian
Oh,
Highlander
yeah.
League.
I mean, what a
I feel like
warm
we showed a
welcome.
great
Holy moly.
first match.
so
Thank
friends,
you for tuning in, everybody.
I hope
and
you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
This is why I love this format.
You get some amazing
What a
games
game.
in our
What a
format.
game.
And every game honestly was a little different, right? Like
Yeah,
I think I probably could have gotten Hoof in game 1, but I would have had to
That
count.
bane of progress.
I would have had
I
to count.
think.
Yeah, I would have had to do math. So
All right, everybody.
that made it a different game than game 3.
So while we're playing right now, we've got 4 people out back. We're playing 2 more matches.
They're out back in an alleyway.
So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to start with round 2, or who knows, maybe they're still playing. We went pretty fast, but we'll be back with more Magic and an
back soon.
update as to what's happening off camera. So thank you very much, and we'll see you shortly.
See you soon.
Back to round 2 of this, the inaugural stream of the fall
Yeah.
Highlander League.
Fall
Here-
third,
Fall- yeah, third
whichever
league.
you prefer.
Yeah. Of the fall Canlander League over here at Loading Ready Run. I am Cameron,
I am Jer.
and we'll be hello and welcome to round 2. How did your first game go?
My first match was against Ben. It was very close. He took game 1 on the back of an early Tolarian Academy. Then I took game 2 on the back of him not having Tolarian Academy. Then he took game 3 on the back of Tolarian Academy plus Strip Lock on turn 4.
All right, so I should try to look for my Tolarian Academy, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Tolarian Academy, Strip Mine, both very good cards. How did yours go?
I wound up winning versus Alex in 2. Alex correctly called in. He asked me to actually shout him out on this. He correctly deduced that he was dead to call again's command.
I heard this.
Yeah, and then several turns later, I drew it.
Several
And he was
turns
right.
seems like an understatement. It seemed like many turns, perhaps.
It was. I was able to generate a lot of life that that padded out the game.
Yeah.
Able to like sandbag with a lot of blocks, and then eventually found a solution to the problem that I had.
Excellent. And he happened to be at 0 or less when
Yes.
that solution was found. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's how
it was-
how you draw it up.
It was ideal. Colligan's command mode is destroy Platinum Angel, or Platinum Archangel.
Yeah,
Or
Platinum Angel.
Platinum Angel.
Other mode.
Other
don't
mode.
care.
Yeah.
2 to myself.
2 to myself. Yeah.
I discard.
Yeah. We'll figure something out.
Return potato. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So we rolled. You won. We both kept 7. Always lucky.
All right.
Uh,
To the
let's-
overhead.
Battle.
Good old Llanowar Wastes.
Hell yeah.
Go to 19, making green.
I'm winning.
Birds of Paradise.
Oh, I'm losing.
Go. What is the correct Birds of Paradise art? Is it the Aber,
All right.
the original?
This was my opening hand containing this card, and this was my first draw for the turn.
Am I just dead?
No,
Okay.
but it was what you may call a good one. Go ahead.
I don't like those. Badlands?
Yes.
Colorless, black, puce mana. Grim
Powerful.
Haruspex?
Resolves.
No counterspell. Say go. No
Excellent.
force spike, I guess.
Yeah, no force spikes here. I'll go for a Castle Vantress, which enters untapped because I have an island. Here we go.
All right. Montaigne.
Resolves.
Declare attack with Grim Haruspex.
Ouch. Three of the Manaz.
Pawn of Ulamog. Black from Birds of Paradise.
Yeah. I shall fire off the old counterspell
old
on that
counterspell.
one.
All right.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
That is an old counterspell.
Untap. Sure. You'll judge foil counterspell. Thespian stage.
Row Raggy.
Nature's lore.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's forest. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't get dark depths. It's
Okay.
it's not into the north.
Right.
Deciding if I want breeding pool or forest. I'll get a breeding pool untapped. Go to 15.
Row.
Breeding pool. Go ahead.
I like that
Untapped, huh?
portal
Yep.
cards have found their way into. It's like, you know, the sort of starter
Marsh Flats.
simple style deck or set they made actually, you know, had a lot of cards that actually worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Attack with the Haruspex.
I'm a 12.
All right. Black.
Yeah.
Colorless.
Yeah.
Sultai Emissary.
That'll resolve.
All right. Say go. I have the ability to cheat cards into play against a blue deck.
You may cut if you wish.
I do so wish.
Excellent. Powerful. Utopias for all in my breeding pool.
Uh-huh.
I shall name green.
All right.
Dark depths.
Uh-huh.
Use a combination of red and black dice. These are like the doom colors, I feel. This for green, and it produces a green.
All right.
Garrick Wildspeaker.
Okay.
I'll tick up and untap breeding pool on Thespian stage.
I wonder whatever for.
You're good.
Sorry. EOT Crack Marsh Flats. This is not an impossible problem for Cameron.
Dark Lord Stratos posits a reasonable question. Why isn't Glacial Chasm a snowland? Flavor judge or flavor fail for sure.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I mean, Dark Depths could be as well, really.
Dark Depths is.
Oh,
is it a snowland?
Yeah.
Huh.
So Into the North can find Dark Depths, but it cannot find Glacial Chasm. That would be a significant chasm buff.
Finding Scroobland.
Indeed.
Okay, now we untap.
I do like the point that Nikas brings up, which is that Glacial Chasm is more of a lack of land. Like, there's no
yes.
snow there because it's a chasm.
Yeah, that does remind me of a job a friend of mine had. Said he
But then
had at
what makes it
university.
glacial?
I mean, it's a chasm in a glacier.
Everything around it, I suppose, is glacial, but the chasm itself is an absence of land. A friend of mine once had a job at a planing mill where his entire job was to sit in a chair and watch the waste chute to make sure it didn't become plugged.
Wow.
And he said his job was to the guy who supervised him said, all right, just make sure, just watch this and make sure the hole doesn't go anywhere. And he just sat there thinking about that statement for a long time. Nothing happens to the hole. Make sure the hole doesn't go away. And he's like, but it's...
Chad also points out
Draw a
that
card.
the glacial part of Glacial Chasm indicates how the chasm was formed, not necessarily where it's formed.
All right, sure.
Goblin Bombardment.
Yep.
Bombardment.
Ouch.
Yep.
Although it is
Allison's
possible.
Pilgrim.
Target.
You. I draw a card.
Yep.
It is possible that the
Does that thing
artist,
trample?
No.
the artist of Glacial
Just
Chasm
flying.
was not
Just
informed.
flying.
2020 black avatar legendary flying.
Go.
Everything I just said.
Yes.
You got your tiny umbrella on you, Cam.
Just like the anvil's shadow just grows.
Yeah.
Ms. Lage.
Merit large. That's a
Draw.
Blake painting, isn't it?
Yeah, William Blake.
I do not have that in the card reader database, I'm afraid.
Go to combat.
Yep. Block with Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
Sacrifice Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
Shoot you for 1.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah. Make 2 green and a blue. Mm-hmm. Tick up. Capture.
Thinking.
Who the heck is Jing Hu that he gives you another turn?
One more time.
Sacrifice. Shoot you for 1.
Manifest.
Manifest. Trigger. Draw a card. $20 flying?
Indeed.
Bother. The feel when you manifest your zealous conscripts. All right. We're fine.
Yeah, so I had Thespian Stage in my opener, and then the first card I drew for on my first turn was Dark Depths, and I was like, huh.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's that easy, eh?
Yeah. Oh, one more turn.
Remember, Cam, Tolarian Academy. That's
Yeah,
why you
Tolarian
want-
Academy. Yeah, I've just got to rip Tolarian Academy right off the top here. All right. That happens. I will play.
Excellent choice. Yeah, furthering the theory that I keep the good ones on top. Occasionally.
I mean, it seems like a solid strat.
Yeah.
A Pretty sure that's just called cheating. Putting the good cards on the top of the deck.
Well, no, that's where I keep them. I don't put them there.
Yeah. Wow, the comment about seeing somebody who had to swords to Merit Lage.
That happens a lot in Legacy because the
Well, I
lands
guess,
deck
yeah.
is very adept at
Like-
returning the lands often in the same turn that they assembled the Merit Lage the first time. So
I guess there's a lot of situations where you're like, I don't actually care that he's at 60 life now, because the thing I was going to do would kill the
Yeah.
person regardless of the life total.
Okay, let's do this.
indeed.
The same sleeves. I'm just imagining you guys just switching the tops of your decks. Back.
No.
This is where somebody loses like a $600 card and an O-ring, right? Throwing it back.
They don't call Dak Faden the greatest thief in the multiverse for nothing. I've stolen GTAs, Vault of Whispers, a Voltaic Key one time. I'm going to keep.
But it turns out the one thing he couldn't steal, the only thing he couldn't steal,
Was a match win.
was love.
Oh, yeah, that too. Or, yeah, his life from the,
Yeah, from him.
the WotC timeline.
Yeah. The only thing he couldn't steal, the one thing he couldn't steal, was an on-screen death.
Oh, really?
Well, actually, no, I suppose it was an on-screen death, but like, you know,
Really? Is Dak toasty?
oh, he got murdered bad
He
in
done.
in the
in the trailer for War of the Spark.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, Liliana, I know we've met before. How's it going?" And then just got like,
An Eternal just comes up and is like, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he fell into the we have to show that this is a serious thing problem. Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
like, okay, we have to kill like 2 or 3 guys just to show everyone how serious this is.
Dak Faden died on the way back to his home plane. This is bad, I think. Jeez Louise. Now, you know what? We can surf this all the way to the afterlife.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
What did I just do?
Would you like to put that? Would you like to also put the rest of your cards on the bottom?
Like, there was a part of my brain going, no. And I'm like, I got 2 lands and a bunch of like 1-drops here, and it's fine.
And then once you put the one card away, your brain, the no part was just
Yeah.
like, red alert, we're pushing the button.
Yeah. Another friend once described making craft dinner once, and he got distracted, and then just poured an entire half, like, all the
just
milk into the craft dinner. And his brain was like, no. And he's like, what? Other part of his brain. No, it's ruined. It's ruined. And he just
The
keeps thinking,
milk
what?
never stood a chance.
What?
For some reason, now I'm just thinking about some island farms or whatever selling milk that's like milk with the effectively like the cheese powder from craft dinner, like mixed in. It's like cheese, cheese milk.
No.
This is also not great, but okay, we'll do it. We're here. We're here to play. I throw these 2 back. We're going straight to battle stations. Wooded foothills, go.
Okay. Draw. Myriad Landscape.
All
Go.
right. EOT, crack foothills.
In the set,
Brain. Brain. Brain.
in the set that Myriad Landscape actually came out in, was there like dual lands with two land types?
It came out in this commander set actually, but it says basics.
Oh, it
So
does.
yeah, you can only get 2 basics with the same.
Oh, okay. So you can't like go like get 3 different colors of land by grabbing
No.
multi.
Yeah, Myriad Landscape is definitely a Jira card. I would bet a lot that I've played this the most in the format.
So, did Eldraine have any spicy includes for you?
Yes. Oko, quite good. Castle Vantress, quite good. But
Yes,
far
yes.
and away the best card, and it's not remotely close, is Mystic Sanctuary.
Really?
The island that puts an instant or sorcery
Oh.
on top of your deck.
Yeah.
If you have three other islands.
I go to 18.
May have added back in an old favorite 5-mana legendary creature that interacts quite well with Mystic Sanctuary.
Right.
Back into the deck.
Right. Of course, the anytime you can tutor for free, effectively.
Yeah. Yeah, Paranundrox might be onto something. That's all I'm gonna say.
This land is very bad.
I mean, it got better. I'm sure.
The loading
at
screen
one
of
point.
magic. Because I'm just working with the new fetch, because you sacrifice things, which matters to some things in my deck.
Hell yeah.
Blood Artist.
Yep.
Say go.
I like the work. I like your work, but have you tried working in like yellows or greens?
Go ahead.
I find it very monochromatic.
Yeah, yeah. Guess he has to just go find some Vulcans if he wants to work in green.
Black, black.
Indeed.
Go.
I'll fetch.
All right.
All right. Now, chat, you might question what I'm about to do, but I promise I have a good reason.
All right.
I think it's worth it.
Believe in Jeremy, chat.
Fetching Tropical Island.
Yeah, especially since I'm about to brainstorm in step after fetching. And I have a playmat out in the other room that's you're brainstorming wrong.
Has anyone ever brainstormed right?
Debatable. There have been some good ones for sure.
There have been some brainstorms that work, but really that's just result-oriented thinking.
Yeah. We shall brainstorm.
All right.
Yes. Legend says, one time, somebody brainstormed correctly.
On tap. I had a reason. The reason was turns.
Yeah, no, that seems good.
Polluted Delta.
All right.
I will fetch. And shock.
Winning.
Easy game.
sometimes Time Walk is just explore. This is not one of those times, mind you.
Yeah, it's like, I always cut my own deck, Taylor Murphy. It's a habit. It's like a good faith thing to show I'm not stacking my deck. Also, if my opponent then just taps my deck, I feel slightly better about it.
You're either not stacking your deck or you're stacking your deck in a more complicated way.
Yeah, either I'm like really, really good or I'm not cheating.
All right.
Noble Hierarch.
Nobla Hierarch.
Another turn. What a day.
What a concept.
This one. What do I do? And that's no good.
All right, that's true. We do have the noble creature type now.
I was reading somewhere that the noble creature type is actually misapplied. That
Right, yes.
the reference to several of the kings as nobles is a mistake that would get you a very aggressive haircut in a lot of these societies.
This boy again. Yeah, because they're royalty, not nobility, right? Mm-hmm. There's a distinction there. And then I'll pass.
Well, we survived that all right. Attack Garrick with Doomed Dissenter.
Okay.
Dang.
Got him.
Dang. Go.
I wonder if does the Doom Dissenter know that he's called the Doom Dissenter?
Nobody tell him.
I'm gonna sack this for islands
Okay.
of the
Oh,
snow
wait, is that-
variety.
That thing's an island, isn't it?
The
The new one. The one that we were just discussing. That puts
Yeah, it totally is.
God. You can bounce it with Gush.
Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, I forgot to untap my Myriad Landscape. It's fine. Yeah, we went off about this card in our set review about how just absolutely obscene it is.
I suppose that's my tell that I don't watch our own content.
Yeah, it's fine. Uptick on these islands. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, it's sort
He's
of
got cancel mana. If there's one thing I've learned from limited play, it's when to recognize cancel mana.
Didn't say please mana these days.
Oh, my bad.
The
I attack Garrick's life points directly. I also play this young wolf. Do I mill 4?
he's kind of weird, but I'm gonna counter draw that boy.
Go. I'd like to point out this natural Jund mana.
That is some nice natty Jund. God Eternal Kefnet?
Yeah. That can block Doomed Dissenter all day.
Sure can.
Well, once at least.
Untap some islands. Go ahead.
Sulphurous Springs.
Resolves.
Black. Black. Why did I do that? Ugh, I'm
Undo.
dumb. Undo. Black.
Control
black,
Z.
Colorless red. Go.
No. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what did you put down?
Misty Rainforest, sorry. Thought I got it, but I'll attack.
I will let you.
How kind.
Oh, did you get the Exalted trigger?
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna make 2 green.
Mm-hmm.
Then 5. All finale for 5. I will
This
get
is the thing that's happening to both of us right now.
Maloku, the Clouded Mirror.
Okay. Bounce land to your hand, make spirits. All right.
Illusions. But yeah,
Moonfolk Wizard.
go ahead.
Sure is happening in here a lot. Lotus Cobra.
Resolves.
It's a 2/1.
I love that Lotus Cobra art.
That is dope, Lotus Cobra art.
Yeah, a little bit awkward, but here we are. I will attack. Oh God, Garrick overruns on 6.
4.
I will attack you.
Garrick overran last turn. You just didn't know it.
Yeah. Go.
I'll fetch.
Finale every turn.
I mean, the world's really my oyster here.
It is.
But yeah, we're gonna get the old finale. The finally. Finally on top.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal
I
to
believe that's
Kefnet.
pronounced final.
Cast it for X is 3.
All right. A 3 is occurring.
Acquire 1 Spell Seeker.
Raggy.
And then yeah, I have
The Mystic's
Mystic
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary with
Yeah,
the Time
Time
Walk
Walk.
and Maloku.
Yep. All right. GG.
Yeah, thanks for the games.
Thank you. All right.
Maybe we'll take a look at the.
Oh, the standings.
The
Let's go to the
standings, yeah.
standings, Paul.
The standings, yeah.
This is what we were at just now. So we got Jeremy won that round, and we can look at the totals. Looks like none of the other games are finished yet.
All right.
But
All right, well, up next you'll have Alex and
Ben.
Wheeler on stream. So Alex
Yeah.
is playing a really sweet red-black artifact.
Yeah, like a Goblin Welder Reanimator deck.
Yep.
So yeah, I know he's wanted to put together the from Conspiracy, the Goblin Planeswalker.
Duretti.
Like a Duretti themed deck for a while. Mm-hmm. And I think he's managed it.
Yeah, and Ben's playing like a Lantern of Insight Planeswalker control deck.
All
sort
right.
of like half prison, half control. Lots of planeswalkers. I saw lots of Tolarian Academy, so I'd expect
Yeah.
to see that.
Well, let's see how it matches up against Rakdos Reanimator when we come back.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. It's me, Benjamin Wheeler, the premier lands pilot of Canadian Highlander, bringing us in for the Fall League of the Canadian Highlander LRR Friday Night Paper Fight. And joining me right now is Serge. You've played lands, right?
The premier eggs player in the format. It's when really people, when they think Serge Jaeger, they think Serge Scrambled Eggs Jaeger over here. Okay, here's what happened. This is actually game 3 of round 2 in the Weenie v.
No, people call me a weenie occasionally.
Okay,
too.
yeah, of Workshop Weenie versus Eggs right now. And we have a little rule that if a game ends in such a way that there's a time for you to see more games on camera, we're going to do it. We had quite some games here. I aggroed you out. You locked me out with Ensnaring Bridge. I managed to kill your Oko.
Well, to clarify, I'm not playing eggs. I'm playing Lantern Control.
Oh, sure, okay.
And that's why the game took so long. It was a roller coaster. Both players were playing well.
Magic, yeah.
Until we started making GRVs.
I'm keeping the 7.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I'm gonna get you this game. This is game 3. And you know what? I have an answer to your Ensnaring Bridge.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Not.
How do you beat the welder?
I don't.
How do you beat the
This
welder?
card is so good against
I
me.
know.
The only way I can beat it.
I have a 2-card hand. The other 5 are garbage, but I have welder. Go to you.
Oh. This makes my hand a bit worse.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Not a lot worse, but a bit worse.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't want to put cards in my graveyard. Let's start off with the Mox.
All right. Seems good.
And then, let's start off with a preordain.
I accept.
1, 2. Definitely almost looked at more than 2 there.
Please don't. Please no cheating. And you're 1-0 already because you beat Jer, right?
Yeah.
So and I lost, so I need to beat Wheeler here so that I don't go 0-2.
All top bottom. Also pride.
Also pride.
A little bit of pride, a little bit of hubris. I will play this.
Can't help but notice you have 2 artifacts in play.
And I'm about to have 3.
Awkward. Okay.
How
How do you even activate a Codex Shredder when I have a Goblin
See,
Welder?
this is what I'm saying. It gets a little awkward. I gotta
Yeah.
keep my graveyard free.
You know what else makes this awkward?
Why don't you do a snap?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
yes.
should be at 19. Adventures Fair. Bone Splitter.
Red
Choo,
zone,
choo,
red zone.
choo, choo.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. You can get there, little buddy.
Okay.
I wrecked your metal guy, boss, but look, I made you an ashtray.
If you show up at the Adventures Fair, like, I invented a rusty axe,
Genius.
I'd be like, I feel like you did not get the assignment properly. That was a thing that we already had.
Oh, this is some... No, that's not how magic works, Ben. Hold.
Old GRV Wheeler over here.
Oh, wait. No, that's still not how magic works, Ben.
What are you trying to do?
Get off my back, Dad. It's fine. I think it's fine. Wow, that feels extremely bad. I'm going to play this.
Okay.
I'm going to fetch.
All right. Wheeler's at 16.
I'm going to find a bayou.
Yeah.
I'm then going to tap 3. Cast a Fabricate.
Okay. Fabricate is a tutor. Put any artifact from your deck into your hand.
Into my hand in attack mode. Now the question is...
What is the question?
What does it all mean? You can't welder me if I don't get cards in my graveyard.
That's true. If there's never an artifact in your graveyard for the rest of the game, there's nothing I can do about it.
And you know what? My deck does not like to mill anyone.
Yeah, I mean, this Codex Shredder, it's there for intimidation.
Oh, sorry, I read my notes wrong. It likes to mill everyone.
Oh, weird. Okay, so there's an ensnaring bridge in your hand.
Yes.
I accept.
I'm going to
That's the card that
pass.
beat me last game. All right, untap.
I believe it was
Draw for the
Jace,
turn.
the Mind Sculptor, using his ultimate ability that technically beat you.
Okay. This is a city of, I actually don't know, Brass.
City of Mana Confidence.
So I have a question.
No.
How would you feel if
Oh
something
God!
were to
No!
happen
No!
to your ensnaring
I did
bridge?
this. We messed up, chat.
And also, how many cards do you have in hand?
I got 5. You got a
Oh,
windfall.
interesting, because windfall means we both get to discard our hands and drive 5. So
My hand
you
was
don't
so good.
Traxo, Lodestone Golem, Aethersworn Shieldmate.
Oh my
goodbye.
God! Those cards suck in this
Yeah.
match.
Oh, they're so bad in this match.
I'm losing some bad cards. Ensnaring Bridge,
okay.
Crop Rotation,
Yeah.
Tezzeret, an Academy Ruins,
Yeah.
Aether Spellbomb. You know, just garbage.
Why would you want an Academy
cards.
Ruins if all of your no artifacts ever go to your graveyard?
So we
yeah,
both
1,
refine?
2, 3, 4.
That was a real windfall there.
Yeah, it was. Hit you for 3. And then post combat, Memnite.
All right.
Hi, little fella. Pass.
Boy, I can't wait to die.
To be king?
To this. Well, I just can't wait to be king.
Fair.
These cards all suck. I see. Powerful. Reasonable. I'm going to play a land.
Yeah.
I am going to play Pixis of Pandemonium.
Okay.
Now, this isn't really a match where the lantern component comes in, especially with a Goblin Welter. I'm going to
Okay.
play an Expedition cart.
Yep.
And we'll finish it off with Thought Seizing.
All right, Thoughtseize. Here, we'll move that. So Glimmer Void, I don't care about. Ethereum Sculptor. Glinthawk. Grafted War
That's
Gear.
a lot of damage. I
Yeah.
will take that. You get to do both
I
of
do.
those, but that's probably... But you have the Swelder. Let's put that War Gear in the bin.
Goodbye, War Gear.
Did you take... Oh, wait, no. This is my turn. I take 2. Go ahead.
You're like, did you take 2 for the Thoughtseize there, Serge? Target player reveals their hand. You deal 2 damage to them, and they...
Balanced.
Okay, I'm going to play Glimmer Void.
I feel like one way or another, this Goblin Welder is going to win the game.
I hope so. I'm going to play this Ethereum Sculptor.
Yarp.
I'm going to tap Inventor's Fair to play a Glinthawk Idol. I'm going to pay 1 to equip Bone Splitter onto this Memnite.
Yep.
Goblin Welder is going to change places with the Ethereum
Change
Sculptor
places.
and Grafted War Gear.
Yep.
Grafted War Gear is going to attach itself to the Memnite.
Okay.
Memnite's going to attack you for
The
1,
shin
2,
bone?
3, 4, 5, 6 damage reduce.
Okay, that's not that much damage.
Go.
I'm going to Codex Shredder myself.
Don't we both?
Just me. No, just me. Oh, no.
Oh, goodbye, Oko.
My twink.
Oh.
All right.
Would
This
you
is
really
fine.
want to? Would you really want to turn Welder into an elk?
I could go for it.
I mean, I guess you could turn one of your Moxen into an elk at that point.
Crack the cart.
Yeah.
I should have put a Maze of Vith in my deck. It would have been good. It would have kept me alive.
Now the thing is, I can never feel ahead against Ben, because he'll just come out of nowhere and kill me, just like I had Nelson at 1. So I can't even sit here and be like, it looks, yes, forehead. Look at this board. Look at this advantage that we have. It's just like this format just.
I definitely halfway through, not halfway, but there was a point in that game when I had a bridge in play and you were attacking under it and I had 3 drops in my hand. I'm like, I guess I'm losing this one. And then I was like, oh, wait. Chrome Mox.
Chrome-
Big brain play,
When Ben plays a Chrome Mox to pitch his hand to get the hand small enough under Ensnaring Bridge that I couldn't
Trinket
kill in
Mage
game
for it
2.
was mucho spicy. I'm going to play this.
I accept.
So this Academy adds 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? That's not nearly enough.
Shame,
God.
it's a shame that somebody's like scribbled all over a bunch of your cards there, Ben.
Hey, what? Oh no. Man, I really wanted that bridge. Really wanted that bridge. How do I survive this? Because of that stupid welder. Actually, hold on. Animate that. I die. That sucks. So what if? Oh my God.
All right. Well, let's put that plan on the
gonna
back.
be-
So
burner.
the reason Welder does so much here is it represents redundancy. So if Wheeler manages to deal with something like grafted war gear, I can easily bring it back. Or if he deals with the Welder, then I still have lethal on board. So it presents protections on the threat here. In a way, in this matchup, this is like Mother of Runes that also attacks his board. This in this matchup in particular, Goblin Welder does a lot.
Why do I feel so dead?
I don't know, Wheeler.
Inside and out. How the hell am I winning this? I don't think I am. I don't think there's any... That sounds like a bad plan, Ben.
You have access to 6 mana and 2 cards in your graveyard.
Like, I might just try to Mise with a draw here.
Welder was tapped.
Yeah, the Welder's tapped. Yeah, let's Mise a draw.
All right. Mise has been called. Mise has been called.
I'm gonna play this. Now,
Well, there goes your bridge.
well, it makes, yeah, I can keep it up to Welder, to fight the Welder, but I don't have enough mana. So what if I can't add a white for this stupid Glinthawk idol. I can't block this Glinthawk idol. I'm going to exile your graveyard, or I'm gonna add 5 blue.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna exile your graveyard and try to draw a card.
All right. Right, that's target.
Huh?
All right.
Target player,
Yeah. All right. You exhaled. I don't like Wheeler exhaling. So there's no black, so no Delugi. Actually, you couldn't Delugi anyways. Oh, you could have. You could have Delugi'd for
could Delugi,
3.
but then I died to this idol.
Then you died a Glinthawk idol, because
Did you-
idol's not a creature right now. This card's amazing, by the way. This is a very strong
I
card.
have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you bring me on camera just to beat me?
No.
Okay,
No.
well,
No, there's a 50-50. Right?
it's a shame because I think that's what's happening.
Have I
You put
beat
that
you on
right.
camera ever?
Well, there's always time for a first.
Oh my God. It happened. My white whale, my unicorn. Now what do? Now that vengeance is out of the cards.
Oh God, that hand was so,
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
The windfall. That's something I learned from you. Sometimes you make your opponent draw 7 so many times they get a bad hand.
My bridge.
So does that mean that Serge is back to being the premier lands player?
That's
No,
right. In
as-
this
no.
land's mirror that we just witnessed.
Let's be clear, folks.
You all saw it
Let's
right
be
now.
Clear.
In Land v Land, I have emerged victorious.
The Premier Lands
Go to commercial.
pilot. I
Go to commercial,
died
Paul.
like the Premier Lands pilot. Who had expedition map? We have the evidence.
You lost to a deck with Hovermere?
No way.
Let's look at the results. We got
Do we have to?
Serge, don't be a bad winner. That's fair. That's fair.
Serge winning on that one, and we got Nelson also winning in round 2. So if we look at the standings now, looking pretty good.
New player Nelly currently in the lead.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to count on Jared to take him down next round here.
Beginner's
Very
luck.
exciting.
Beginner's luck,
It's probably a good match for Jeremy. He just gets to kind of, I don't know, have like circus music in the background while he's taking infinite turns.
Awesome, friends. Awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching this bonus Game 3. And we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with round 3. Thank you very much. Stick around.
His dying words were, "Find your brother." And the only hint she gave me was that this Codex Shredder was one of a 2-part set. Shred, 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 shred.
Aha, brother!
Hey everybody, we have fun. I brought us in last time. If you want to bring, we're playing Canadian Highlander.
We're playing Canadian Highlander. I love games where I get to play some Magic and it's fun, and I don't mind as much when I lose because
Yeah.
I feel like I gave it my best and
Yeah.
I was like outperformed or sometimes outsacked, and I think that was what happened to me against Nelly. His game one, I was a little too slow off the mark, and he turboed out like a turn 2 or 3 natural order,
Ooh, that's a good
which
card.
was not so good. And then I sort of stumbled because I forgot that Marit has flying, which is this
Yeah.
ability that lets it, go over top.
She's a very large bird.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do just one of those. That's it. I'm done for the day. And then, how did I lose my last one?
Me first. Me first.
Me first. They were good games, is what
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Oh, that's the best, right? Like
What is
even Surge started off our last match being like, "This hand is garbage. I kept it because of Goblin Welder, and then there's like 3 other bad cards, and I died because of this Goblin Welder, but not because of the way he thought. He just played a 1-drop, put a Bone Splitter on it, and started, and it was pretty good. Turns out,
pretty good? Oh yeah, no. Nelly had this huge turn with is that Beastmaster that draws cards when you play cards?
4 mana Beast
Yeah.
Whisperer.
Yeah, Beast Whisperer. So he's like Wall of Blossoms, draw. This thing, draw. This thing, draw. This thing. He goes.
Draw.
He played sequentially until he hit. What's that 6-drop idiot that finds a 3-drop?
6-drop idiot that finds a 3-drop. Oh,
Woodland
Big
Bellower.
Bear.
Yeah, and he got Scavenging Goose right after I peeled the Animate Dead. I was just like,
Gross.
I died. Okay. Anyway, 4.
Let's play Magic the Gathering.
7. I need to bottom.
Nuh-uh.
Sorry for what? I'm gonna put this one on the ceiling.
Alrighty.
You had the door.
Yerp.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good to ram-a-lams.
Okay, bend over.
Pardon? I'll play that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 19 and I'll play Gamble.
I love this card.
Oh, I love me a good Gamble. The Magic card.
When you've got yeah, I am blessed with miserable luck in games of chance, which is how I will probably be able to avoid becoming a problem gambler. I'll tell you. So, to give you an idea of how well this manifested, in 2007 we went on a road trip to Vegas,
Yeah.
and the last day we weren't there for very long. But in the morning, as we were leaving the hotel, there was a roulette table, and everybody's like, "We gotta put one on."
Yeah.
And everybody's like, $10 on red. And I'm like, always bet on black. And there's like 7 of us.
Yeah.
It's like, they're all on red. I'm the solitary holdout, puts it on black. They hit red. And the croupier was like, I'm sorry. I was like, it's Vegas. Also just like,
That's Vegas, baby. All right, so I got 6 cards in my hand.
Oh, boy.
Would you like to roll a d6
One.
to determine which one we get? So 1 to
who knows?
6?
Yes.
5? No! I may have gambled for that. See, here's my thing with Gamble. It's great because it's a second copy of Entomb.
Yep.
But I always trick myself into thinking, it's not a second copy of Entomb.
It's a classic blunder. Go.
This hand got all right.
Second hand Spronks.
Yerp.
Did it crank? Yeah.
Cranked it like it was a soldier boy.
Oh,
Vald Hel Seri. I find land
What?
hand.
Yeah.
Sorry, your German is awful. Can you speak up?
if you could be less awful at German.
Debatable. Improbable.
Come on now.
I think I'm getting Tolarian Academy, and then I'll pass.
But
I maybe should have got a land that kills your land so that I have more lands than you have lands.
that's what you think.
What? But my land adds more mana, and therefore I have more land. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and no.
Okay.
Just say no. Oh, I'm gonna touch the taint. Oh, right, we're supposed to... I forgot we have no table friends, so I need to be more deliberate with my plays.
No touch,
I'm
no
going to
taint.
cast Tormenting Voice.
Okay.
Be more deliberate with your taint touching.
I'm
Aren't we
gonna
supposed to not be weird?
pitch this Graven
I
Cans.
mean, weird, gross? Yes, that's fine. Welcome to family-friendly taint touching.
Taint touching. Taint touching.
Taint touches.
Taint touching you.
Oh. Oh, cool. I don't have food tokens. I came really not prepared.
Don't turn my...
Yeah, I gotta. I really.
So does he
should've-
he turns non-land permanents
All right,
into...
so let's keep this twink on the screen. So it's a 3 mana, 4 loyalty, +2. I get a food token, which is an artifact that has pay 2, tap, sack, gain 3 life. +1. Stupid me. I thought it had a minus ability. Target artifact or creature becomes a dog and loses all abilities and is a 3/3.
Sure.
It's a green dog.
Seems
and then
very good against my deck.
-5, I exchange controller of an artifact or creature I control, and target creature you control with power 3 or less.
Holy moly.
Yeah, 3 mana planeswalkers. Cool and good. Great. Go ahead.
That's just so awful.
They sure add a lot to the... No!
Get out.
Oh,
Be gone, thought boy.
there we go. Okay, well...
I got the. Oh.
No, I need a food token still. Yay! Thank you, Paul. I've got food. Does this come up?
Oh, are those twisty bananas?
Look,
Yeah,
my doctor says it's normal. Drop.
the long banana.
Go banana.
I wish bananas were like that.
Oh, you sounded so sad. I wish.
What? Bananas that are like 3
What
feet
the heck
long
is
and
that?
corkscrews? That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be great. I'm all in for more banana.
Yes, we have no more bananas.
And no, you can't keep calling us about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a null brooch.
What?
Go.
I am very confused.
Yarp.
But you're up to something.
No.
Oh, no.
The combo?
Is it a combo?
See, the combo
No, it's
is I
not.
play nothing but bad cards, so I don't care if I have to discard them. Huh? Oh no.
Okay, so Firestorm pitching Meteor Golem. I will nug you for 1.
I go to 16.
Um.
I'm in danger. I'm in. Yep.
So now I need to pick what target is correct here.
Now this is just to clarify, this is representing like a smoldering crater in the earth, right? Like as if something from outside the Earth's sphere collided with mass destruction. So you can hit a land, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I don't know what this card does.
It's right there.
Yes, I know what it says on the card. I don't know what threat it presents to me.
Look at me, Alex. Aren't I delicate? Give away everything, so others have nothing.
I actually don't care about being milled, incidentally, but if you slam
Painty.
Painty, then I'm dead. That's the one Okay, that's the one I know. Oh, let's destroy it.
You want to get the grindstone?
Yeah,
All right.
it's the one I know. That's the enemy I know.
That's
I'm
fair.
probably gonna live to regret this, but
You might get brooched out of oblivion. Necromancy's in play though.
oh right,
Is that a goat?
yes.
Yoink.
Enchant creature
Rip.
in a graveyard.
I feel like the necromancer that's like, yes, I would like to raise from the dead this meteor. Doesn't last too long.
What do I even care about?
Wow. I mean,
No, I don't mean like.
Kiefer.
Yeah, I like to preface every sentence with Now to get things clear, I love my husband, but I'll order the chicken parm. It's just never mind. It's an old. You don't get a 2013 Tumblr meme.
I sure don't.
I'm going to cast my favorite card that I don't mind to lose. You have one card? Two cards.
Dose.
Yeah, we'll fabricate.
Oh no! I wish I had that card.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
A little bit soft. I don't know.
I wish I was a bit softer.
Like Oko's plush buttocks. Sorry.
Oko rested his pillowy lips upon my cheek.
I fainted away into a lovely dream.
Good heavens.
I woke up in a dumpster with my wallet missing.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want to go to sleep.
With a
around
$100
Oko.
bill stapled to my chest.
That's how you end up being.
He
Going-
stole all your... Sorry.
Yeah, go to sleep around Oko is how you end up an elk.
He had daubed lewd sigils upon my visage with sap from the Sharpie tree.
Everyone hated everything about this conversation forever. The end. I'm gonna get my favorite bridge.
Oh, the stupid
Go.
Oh no. I hate that bridge. I figured that it was going to be
My favorite card.
Okay.
Technocrat, we're trying to be as
Be-
family friendly as possible. I got a 13. Nothing, we have yet to say anything that is truly heinous. I'd make money. Oh, goodness.
Buried alive.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What could go wrong?
That is different art of buried alive than I was expecting.
Maybe Alex changed the art of buried alive halfway through. You called a twink when he's obviously a twunk?
Listen here.
Check in the twunk.
There's
looking.
There's a little bit
Platinum Angel. Oh
There's a
my.
bit of
Yowza.
junk in the trunk. God, this is such a pain.
I can't tell what's worse, this conversation or the cards in my hand. Am I right, gamers? This Academy is disappointing at best. This Academy's adding 2 mana. Ancient Tomb does 2 damage and it's colorless.
Oh, I know.
This Mamma Jam adds 2 blue.
This might not be the right idea, but
Oh, mama. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
so I'm gonna
Alright.
throw this stuff in the toilet.
Yep, I love the toilet.
Go.
Did you cut?
Whoa, hang on.
I'm gonna draw. Sorry for what? Ow!
Ow. Oh, my leg.
Bridge.
Gross. Okay, so
So creatures with power greater than the number of cards in my hand can't attack.
got it.
Go.
You have 2?
Yep.
What the?
Strap in, folks. We're here till midnight.
What the frickity?
I'm sorry in advance. I got
Wait,
2 cards.
Oh, I can't.
Would you
We
like
are
to?
now into the prison section of the Lantern Prison.
Welcome to the prison stream. Fill your waters and get prepared. I'm going to
Get bottled and then
float double blue, which I tried to represent with a green dye. I'm going to cast Tainted Pact.
oh,
So I exile from the top until I say stop or hit a duplicate.
don't you hate when you cantrip off Tainted Pact?
I mean, well, you know, it's not the worst. Yeah, I'll take this.
Okay.
It's a good magic card. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Oh, mama.
Here's my idea for a card. 1 and a black, instant.
I hate it.
Reveal the top card of your library, draw that card. Or put that card into your hand.
1 in a black instant. Reveal the top card of your library. Draw. Wait. What?
Put that card in your hand.
Not just
That's what you just did.
Oh. Co. I'm going to entomb.
You big dummy. Don't.
Sorry for what?
The tainted pact, the demon is like, yes, sign this away and you will get whatever you want.
Wait, why are you throwing it? No,
And
it's...
you're like, ha 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 ha, you fool, you did. Oh, hey, wait.
At last, the treasure's mine.
I can give you anything you desire. I think I'll take a land here.
It's like, I can grant you anything. I want
most-
I want those snacks to be closer.
The most powerful card in your library. I just kind of want to hit my
Ooh.
spells. I'll get 11 Oslem. Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry, my Deutsch friends.
Don't do it. I mean it.
I'm gonna
I'm not screwing
play a
around.
Lantern of Insight.
That's not so bad.
So we got the control.
Hey,
And
I
now
thought you
we
were
got
gonna
the
play
lantern.
Wasteland, and then I was gonna sweat bullets. Still
me
pretty.
play good cards? I mean, I
That's
do.
that's
All
impossible.
right. Oh, speaking of good cards, please reveal the top card of your deck. I'm gonna call myself Jean Paul because you can go to you.
Well, that's where you. I keep wanting to be able to play this. I'm gonna fetch this.
Yep. I do appreciate you did snap reveal because this is the classic. If for those of you that have played Lantern of Insight in other formats, try reminding your how often you remind your opponents top card, please.
Just
I got to see the top card.
yeah. I need to.
No,
show-
not you. I'm giving an
Oh.
example of
Okay.
how often. No.
I was like, dude, chill.
But you didn't miss it. I'll allow it this time.
For the purposes of the lantern, if somebody's just like, it's like, draw 3 cards or whatever, do they have to reveal
Whoa!
those 3 cards?
Oh yeah.
Settle down.
It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, that's fine.
So it's no matter how a card ends up on the top of the deck.
Yeah, you're playing as though it's revealed entirely. There are cards that say look at the top number of cards, and those cards aren't revealed. The
Benjamin.
top card's always revealed. I'm gonna do a thing. Oh, I'm familiar. I'm gonna do a thing before you rumble.
Combat.
Punishing fire you.
You're a jerk. These guys are so mad. Go.
Untap.
I didn't know I was going to a sleep therapy appointment.
Oh, pardon?
Sorry, Alex, your mic is super close to your neck there. It's just rubbing a little bit.
We're picking up all the guttural sounds. I am going to float a blue. I'm going, that's the worst one to add. I'm going to float a blue, and then I'm going to cast crop rotation, sacrificing this land. That's good, right?
No, it's not.
That's good. I'm going to grab Inventor's Fair.
Okay.
I wasn't kidding, folks. Strap in.
Well, get a pillow.
I'm going to add 4 mana. I'm then going to crack Inventor's Fair because I have enough artifacts to then find my Crucible of Worlds.
You already have Life from the Loam.
Yeah, but we can do better. I'm going to play my Crucible. I'm then... I guess I technically need to... Ben, you didn't reveal the top card after you searched for your Inventor's Fair, and then you didn't reveal the top card now. Would you like to cut? Oh, no.
Today's Call of the Void.
Oh, that's a good one. Thanks. I'm going to play Inventor's Fair as my land for the turn because we crop rotationed. Goat.
Goat.
Hmm?
I'll draw this Sickening
Okay.
Dreams.
I'm already lying in bed.
Go.
Why not get Painter and end this?
What?
Somebody doesn't understand the glamour of dragging a match out for far too long to show off what a deck's all about. That wasn't a
He
clunk.
thinks optimal plays are good.
Huh? I'll add 5 blue. You have a bunch of cards in hand?
I have some cards.
I'm going to use 3 of this blue. 1 and 1. I'm going to cast a Word of Invention.
Okay, I was like, why are you tapping bridge and...
Also now, I get to do everything with no brooch backup and Lantern of Insight. And
Schmelztiegel? De Welten.
I wouldn't say it smells teagle, but
Artifact.
it's definitely not a nice scent. Where's my painter's servant? I have a very good story about my painter's servants.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, it's not a good story. Now that I say it, I'm filled with regret.
You gain a life from the register?
Yeah. I'm at 12. I believe I gained it. I was at 11 last time.
Wait a sec. Oh, I see.
I'm going to get painter's servant. Is that cool?
I mean...
Are we good?
No.
Please cut.
Oh, I'll cut you already.
Oh.
With a hatchet.
I'm going to name black.
Hooray!
I'm going to play my line for the turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this and this. Or no, I need to do this. I'll use that, and that to crack this Inventor's Fair.
Okay. To get...
An artifact into my hand.
Was it Codex Shredder?
No, I'm going to get a welding jar.
Oh, you jerk. You jerk.
Then I'll pass.
You
Probably
jerk.
should have replayed the fair, but we can do it next turn. Welding jar. I love my Deutsch foils, of which I have 0 in play right now. No, I have my Sylvan Scrying in the graveyard.
You played that welding jar?
Yeah, I played the welding
You
jar.
jerko.
What is a welding jar? Is it a jar that you store welding in?
A miserable pile of... the wires crawl over broken metal and heat themselves to melting, filling cracks quickly and efficiently. There's a joke to be made here about welding jar and Oko, but I'm not going to make it. Would you like to cut? Because I have to reveal after my... Oh, my Goblin Welder. My God, look at the size of this graveyard.
Are you? Chad says you're actually trying to learn German. Is that true?
I made this stupid decision. I mean, yes. Ultimately, yes. Wank. About being like, surely I'll have more time after the move and everything, in which I can learn German. That has not proven to be true, but I would like to learn it. As soon as I find myself with even a day of the week available,
Learning
then I would
German
like to learn it.
is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Germans have a word for everything. Yuck.
I like the idea of using magic cards as part of your learn, like almost like flashcards, as part of your learning process.
Well, a lot of them, like, if you look through a variety of cards, you can kind of like start to make the connection. Like sorceries, I'm going to mispronounce it. It's hexarray, and like hex, right? Like a
Right,
hex,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
spell. Like you start to make all these connections, and a lot of it, like if you're familiar with like French or Portuguese, you can start to draw even more kind of parallels.
You know Schadenfreude, right?
Sean, who? Yes.
It's a good
4,
one.
5, 6, 7. I'm going to crack this with 3 in the pool, if that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, as an English speaker, it annoys me that there are certain words that are there's certain concepts that we only really have German words for, and the German words are difficult to pronounce appropriately in English.
Yeah, what was the grief bacon? Is it chicken speck?
Grief bacon?
Yeah,
I'm going to cast
I
this
probably
Codex
have that
Shredder.
completely wrong. Oh, hey, buddy!
I need to pass that back, and then I need to reveal. I'm gonna use 1 and a green. I'm gonna cast Life from the Loam with 1 target. I'm going to with 0 targets. We don't need anything right now. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, it's something I'd like to really go deep into, and cards have been very interesting. They definitely helped out. I've also it's helped meet Magic players who are German who are like, oh my God, why are you learning German? They seem so surprised. They're just like, why? Yeah. Ooh. But they've, and you're drawing that one too, right? Yeah. But like, it's helped. Like, I'll be able to ask them questions about it too. It's just like, we have a German player locally who I will like pick his brain, sit him down and be like, what does this mean? What is this? And why is it this? Am I pronouncing this right?
When my brother used to live in Italy, and part of his Italian learning process was watching, kind of mediocre movies with subtitles on in order to kind of get acclimatized to listening to it fast, sort of, as it's spoken.
I'm going to activate my null brooch.
So you don't need to have a hand to...
No, I just discard my hand, but I got none.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
I knew I hecked up. Actually, what I should have sandbagged that for was Ensnaring Bridge, because like I can't. I don't actually know if I can beat that card.
Bridge? Oh, you have welders. You can welder my bridge. I think you do. I'm fairly certain you have some way of getting rid of.
Oh, sure, I have
bridge
ways of
as
getting
well.
rid of Bridge,
Yeah.
but like if it's in play and I can't blow it up, I can't kill you.
Yeah.
Bridge should really be non-flying.
Don't you have walking ballista? Non-flying? No. Oh, come on.
Walking
We got
Ballista's...
boat for that.
Ben,
Yeah.
Walking Ballista's awful in the animator. You know what happens when you put it into play?
It dies immediately. It's great. It's part of the best Flash Hulk pile.
What?
Okay, chat. So you Flash Hulk, right? You cast Flash, put
I'm gonna
Hulk into
shuffle
play.
my deck into your
No,
deck.
no. And then you find Necrotic Ooze is 4, Walking Ballistas is Big Fat 0, and Goblin Engineer for 2. So that's 6 total. You get the Ballista in the graveyard from a dying due to being a state-based action, and then your NG finds a Devourer into your graveyard. It's nuts. I think it's the best Flash Hulk line in this format.
Wait, can I play that in this?
Yeah, probably. Well, you need to get Hulk. Oh, but I mean,
no,
you're
no,
a
but-
reanimator. You can
yeah,
reanimate Hulk. Who cares?
No, not Hulk. I could do like
Buried alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a perfect example for a deck that could play Ooze combo. Big brain.
guess I never miss, huh?
Anyway, I would put it to you that the reason why Moat doesn't block flying creatures is the same reason why Ensnaring Bridge shouldn't.
No, but the bridge has arms. You can quite literally see the bridge lashing out.
It's just
Yeah.
like no.
How funny would it be if in the
But
novel...
if you're not going across the bridge at all, it's not like super effective at stopping you.
Look. I don't make bridges. I burn them.
Well, you're gonna
Wait a
hate
minute.
Death Stranding.
Is there just a bunch of bridges
Well,
being built?
Sam Bridges, the protagonist, played by Norman Reedus, works for a company called Bridges. That's not a spoiler. They've shown it.
They've shown it?
Wait, he works for a company that is the same as his
It's
last
called
name,
Bridges. Yes.
but he doesn't like run.
Well, that makes sense. My uncle, Jim Nintendo, works... I'm going to ship this garbage
works for
file.
Sega.
Yeah, works for Sega. Atari, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for 95% of that game.
It looks to be
It looks really good.
interesting, and also I still kind of don't really know what it's on about.
I think it makes perfect sense. It's a delivery simulator, survival delivery.
No, this is the North American adaptation of Kiki's Delivery Service. Right?
Yeah. Oh, except instead of like a cute witch, you're a grizzled dude with a.
Well, I mean, they always
Laser baby?
They always do that when they like move it over to North America.
Mads-
They're like, North Americans won't go for the cute little witch. We better make it like a
Really?
grizzled guy.
Grizzle Baby. I mean, I affectionately refer to Grizzlebrand as Grizzle Baby.
I will keep this hand, and then I will dump.
Oh, God.
I will dump.
I'm going to mulligan. The greed is too much.
This one will go to
Grizzle Baby is my favorite Christmas character.
Grizzle baby.
Draw me 7 cards tonight for me. I just
In
need
an
to
awful
face
good age.
Grizzle Baby. So come out from the
graveyard
graveyard tonight. Oh.
Absolutely disgusting.
Gristlebrand in a Marilyn Monroe kind of outfit. Happy birthday, Mr. Yawgmoth.
Now I'm just thinking about Grizzlebrand wearing stockings. So I'm up.
Yeah, I have to mulligan. Oh, that
I
card's
can't wait
pretty-
for the comments saying that I'm annoying. Do you get those?
No,
I think it's just me.
they just say I'm fat and gay. Not wrong. I'll put these on the bottom. Actually, no, I did get one. I got one and it was great. Yep, giddy up.
Buttercup, you're up.
Ooh.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Wait.
Can I help you?
Hey, wait a minute. This sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Ooh, that's not too bad. 2 mana.
Oh, weird. My Mox Diamond's doing Where's my camera? Doing something.
What?
I'll go to NG.
Who hurt you?
Put this.
Putis, 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 putis,
Putis,
putis, putis, putis.
Is Life from the Loam an artifact?
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh, no. Put this, baby.
This baby. In
Hurry down my dispenser tonight.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get Expedition Map.
Awesome.
No, pass.
I'm gonna end this man's career.
No, please don't. Oh, I swear to God, if this isn't...
Firestorm.
Oh,
cards.
wait.
2 to you.
Oh.
2 to him, 2 to you. I'm
Hachi
pitching
Machi.
Meteor Golem and Ancient Stone Idol.
These are,
Untapped.
these are, oh no, 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 no. Can we talk? Can we talk? I know how this is gonna end. No, oh no, please. Please.
It's only 11 power.
Okay. Oh my God.
Go.
So can you put that guy in? No, yeah.
Would you like to cut?
Yeah.
Ancient stone.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gay power, get go.
Thick boy. Ow.
Ancient Stone Idol is like a very, very generic name for something that
Plus,
is so
yeah.
scary.
Please pitch a card.
All right, I'll pitch Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Ooh, wow.
So I take 11?
Yes.
I go to 9.
Go.
Wow, now my play sucks.
Jace is just like, excuse me, I think there's been some mistake. I
Believe. Ooh.
think you accidentally put me in the graveyard
dared.
when you weren't.
How do you discard me? Oh, good. Basic swamp. Yeah, I'm done. I had an Oko in hand.
That's hot.
But,
okay, would it mean? Wait, does it destroy or exile?
No, it makes it a 3/3. So I would make your thing a 3/3. But it then
Does it still have the? No, it
it
loses
gets
all
the
abilities.
yeah, it loses all abilities, and it just becomes its base power, so it gets -1 from the animate dead. Well,
Turns out, I get a chance.
please.
Does Jason and Liliana have a relationship? They went on a date
Oko's
once.
their kid.
That's messed up.
That's also not true. I don't know why.
No, I can see him taking after his dad
They're both assholes.
and twinks.
I believe, yeah, Jace and Liliana were
Oh,
on and
that-
off
that
thing
was-
for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
And
it's
then,
okay. It's okay. Just just say, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just never do it again. Okay. Well, I'll go to 7.
I think Jason Vraska are the.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
smooch.
they're a
Oh,
couple
they
now.
smooching. Is this allowed? Is this
Is this
allowed?
What? Oh
What?
God!
Is this
I gotta.
allowed?
Which I gotta say, from Jace's perspective, you gotta be real careful smooching the Gorgon.
She's got a stone cold gaze because she's a Gorgon.
This
Well,
hand is
in my
bad.
fan fiction,
Which
Jace. Oh, sorry, I should specify. In the one where they are allowed to explore their love. It,
Careful. So this is on AO3, right?
I don't know what that means, and I don't want to
That's
ask.
really.
Yeah, I know. Look, I talked about how court. Yeah, I'm not even going to finish this court. I'm not. No, I swear, I was on the internet.
You wait.
All your base R belong to me. I got it right. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's got 0 lands in it.
Yeah, I definitely want Smoochin' the Gorgon to be slang for something. I don't know what, but...
I'll explain it to you, but we can't do it on camera anymore.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I need to bottom 2.
Should I know what AO3 is?
Archive of our own.
I was on different parts of the internet, I guess.
Tumbling down, tumbling down.
Hey, that's my bit.
Excuse you! Evangelion belongs
Look,
to everyone.
Tell you what, fine. We can all be depressed about how little of an impact we have in this world, all right? Everybody get in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have to keep this.
Okay, I need to. I can.
Oh, I get to keep one of these? Hot dog.
I can bum 2 of these. I can break these cuffs.
Can't break those cuffs.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Whoa. Maybe wait until I'm done here. Chuck, go.
Oh, yes.
Oh, stop it.
Pixis.
What the heck does that do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay.
It's not... No, it actually might be the worst card in the deck. It's a one-man artifact, so it can't be that bad. Black. Please don't hit me. Okay, that's fine. Black and black. Don't... it's not worth your time. I mean, if you want to blow it up, okay. Yep, that's fine. Fine and dandy, not unlike nuts and candy. Chad, I feel in danger. I feel like I'm in danger.
Talking about the danger. The danger.
Big plats. Meteor Olum.
That is one large grave plot that those are being buried in.
I got that grave plot. I got
got
that
that.
grave plot.
I got that.
Can't
Got that.
sing the rest of this song. Ow. Oh, that's not a legal card. Yeah, you know what? Ow, and then ow. Give me your I want a Mox Ruby too. Go ahead. It's not a great plan, but I need to do it to survive.
How much of a sack do I? No, I'm not gonna tempt fate.
Tempt it. Come on. Fate is made to tempt. Oh. Yep. Is that good?
Is it?
It's not bad.
Yo, no.
Yep.
Go. Like, I have to be careful about what I choose to blow up, because last time it bit me in the bottom.
That's the best place to get bitten. I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yes, you did, Gerald.
I'm terribly sorry.
You absolutely did.
Oh, God. I'm in my knickers again. In school. I'll go to 16. Play a Dak Faden. In the immortal words of the comment that actually got people to say, hey, this Wheeler guy's not cool, give me that! And I'll do this.
Oh, no!
What the hell do I want to get?
I'm going to be sick.
Dak Faden, one of the top 5 thieves of the multiverse.
The following is a list of the top 5 thieves of the multiverse. Number 5, Dak Faden, for his efforts against... What the hell am I getting? I'm probably just getting... I'll get it in... I'll get Inventor... No... I'll get Tolarian Academy. I'll get Tolarian Academy.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Oh, that's so bad.
All right, I'm going to put this useless land over there.
Okay,
Also, I don't have this fart. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, he's dead.
May I have this back,
Yeah,
please?
that's fine. He's dead. Do you want to cut? My card got useful again. Is that a go?
Yeah.
Oh, we are the youth of the nation.
Oh,
All right.
that is a sleeve I need to replace.
What? What the hell?
Good gravy. I need a. Do I have any spare perfect fits?
For
That one's ranched.
Oh, for which? What
Or
type of
did
stave?
Dragon Shield mat.
I'm KMC Hypermat.
If anybody has a
You know
Dragon
what?
Shield mat,
You
I
can
need
keep
one.
using that for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Taint.
Ooh, taint.
No, I'm good. Oh, not
What
bad.
the
but we
what
can
the heck is that?
Probably do better because we just died of plats again.
Big torps.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
I know what I'm getting.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna play this Tolarian Academy.
Sure.
I hope I don't. I might just die. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Bottled Cloister. Go ahead. I'll exile my hand.
Did you put Alex in a jar?
I would. Yes, always. You always leave them in the jar.
Get in the jaw.
Yeah.
You're the ringleader.
Would you be here to get a wounds? Gotta get back in the schools. Yep.
Hit.
You look or you
I-
reveal? I mean, I'd go to see
No,
two
I'm
of
supposed
them.
to look.
All I saw was the bird.
I'm gonna keep this. Oh, it's so trash.
You don't even have to show me. Don't show me.
Well, I already played a land.
Put the bird in. Yeah.
That's right. I already played it.
That's
so
right.
sloppy. Go.
No, did you? Oh yeah, you wastelanded. You wastelanded. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to Cloister.
Get her in a jar of water. Oh, bottled cloister water.
Gross.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I'm going to play a Tezzeret.
That's problematic.
You're at 20.
It's in the walls.
I'm going to make this a 5/5.
If you could not. Does it stay a 5/5?
Yeah, I think I make it a 5/5.
Okay.
Yeah, I make it a 5/5.
Okay.
I make it a 5/5.
Make it a
I cook the sauce. I'm going to attack you down. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa and then pass. I'm going to do some weird thing to represent that it's a creature. Represent it's a creature.
This is how we creature do.
It's Friday night.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna stitch together.
You got enough?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I believe you. There's no reason I
you
wouldn't.
calling
believe
me a liar?
No, dude, I believe you.
Platty.
Oh, this is scary. I'm going to lose a bunch of shit. Or stuff.
Hey,
I didn't even. I barely finished the word. I said Lilo and Stitch.
that's not true. Go.
Oh. I'm gonna draw.
How much funnier would this be if it was the same? Get an alter this. It's the same art, but like stretched wide. Like someone took the picture and just.
He
scaled
already
it.
kind of has the Kylo Ren thing going on.
He's just like. Pertnum Erngrum. Or Pertnum Erm.
I'm gonna tick up.
Sure.
I'm gonna reveal a grindstone, and then just put these in. However.
But my life total can't change. I can't lose.
I'm gonna cast this Mox Jet.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack this to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ba, 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 bum.
And this is a Mox Ruby chat before somebody calls me out. I'm gonna play a Ren at 6.
Ay-ya. This stupid card.
Hi, Ren.
What's a good price? Like, what's a good mana cost for this many effects?
Oh, man, that's a lot of loyalty. We should at least make it a 2-drop. Hehehe. I'm going to return my Tolarian Academy.
Okay.
I'm going to play my Tolarian Academy.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this and play a Grindstone.
Say Tolarian Academy again.
Tolarian Academy. I'll pass. Wall Adept. This gets exiled. Beach Torso. Go on. You can't. We got a Platts in play.
So I can't
you can't,
activate
yeah,
it?
because you can't pay the life, right? Your life total can't change. You can't gain or lose life. You can't pay any amount of life except 0, and that's paying life.
Got you. Okay. That makes things a little easier.
Yes, Ren is a she, and then 6 is the 6th bird that Ren has bonded with. I forget what the term is.
Tree? I think 6 is
I'ma
a tree.
kill it.
Kill it. Yeah, give me a secondo. Yeah, that's fine. At my bird, all right.
Oh. Whip, whoop, 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 whoop.
On tap. I get this back. And then I draw 1, and then I draw for turn.
Lava Cloister seems quite good with Bridge.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm going to activate this.
Don't you dare.
Hey, I barely said I'd
I
do
mean
a
it.
thing.
I'm not messing
I
around.
barely said I'd do a thing. You're getting awfully upset. I'm going to reveal Expedition Cart.
Okay. Dryad Smash.
Play this. This
Please.
adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please, Dryad Smash.
Play it. Play this. Crack this. I've got 5
That
floating. Play that. I go to 1 for 2, and it's not enough, chat. Oh, but what if
I should have hit you in the face.
I'm at 16,
Yeah.
trying to find my way. Trying to get a new job, trying to start at the mall today. What the hell am I doing? Oh, wait, I'm a dumb ass. I have
I mean, I
this.
just did.
This.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'll play this. I will play my land, which I should probably show. I'm going to give me the brute. Give me the brute. I want to see what your grip's got. Sorry for what? I'm going to get that Tormenting Voice because it's the only legal target. Hey, everybody.
Alex, your chain is on your mic.
Dinger. No?
Oh.
Are you kidding? There could be anything on this.
Yeah, you're not wrong. 1, 2, 3,
It's-
4, 5. It's what? Finish
Well,
the
see,
sentence.
now I have to not
No,
answer
you don't.
so
You
people
don't.
wonder.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. Interesting. It's shut up, chat. Look, I'm casting a Void of Invention. I have 1, 2. So this adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, and I'm using 3 of that, going down to 2, and improvising for 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
So I got 2 floating. I'm going to get my Scrappy Boy, and by that I mean Painter Servant. That was confusing for everyone involved.
God dang it.
I'm going to name Black, and then I'm going to brum you.
That's so annoying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But we never shut up, and that's why I love you, chat. That's why I love you.
Oh, well.
Thanks for the games.
This deck is very confusing to interact with.
Yeah,
I feel like I misplayed a bunch.
Same also.
Well, that's like Tuesday.
Yeah. It's like, especially, it's unfortunate that this is one of those matches where it's like, I have to try and turbo kill you instead of like going for a grind because I don't have to worry about removal as much.
Please, wear
but
my
I might
pelt
as well.
with pride. Get on there. Oh, I'm so
Cover
sorry.
up. No,
oh,
no,
God,
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, no,
It keeps happening. I'm so sorry, sir. Sir, I'm so clumsy.
You're lucky there's nothing expensive in this deck. Where'd my foil Jace go? Anyways, team. That was fun.
That was fun. We always have fun here.
Yeah, I feel like I have to try and turbo kill you, or like my
Well,
mode.
that's me as well.
Yeah,
like we're both
exactly.
like it's a quick draw.
Yeah, I had a pretty interesting match. Well, not that this match wasn't interesting. It was interesting. It just like the way it ended was like abrupt because
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
At the very end, before
Come on, the water's great.
before we went live, or when I last submitted my deck list, I added a little bit more interaction.
Did I bop you? I'm so sorry.
Interaction with
I take it back. Get out.
Our niece can
planeswalkers, simply because I was like, they printed a bunch of really stupid, busted planeswalkers recently, and I want to be able to kill them.
Kill them all.
Yep.
Did you get there?
No.
Serge had some
Painter
pretty
servant.
solid interaction right there.
I got Jaced out. I got Jace the Mind Sculptor ultimated. Actually, I scooped
Again?
before I could. No, by you.
Oh, by me,
Again.
yeah.
You know what my misplay was? Instead of platinum, I'm supposed to get
The
platinum angel. Because then I don't lose to
Can't
being
lose.
milled out.
Yeah, well,
But then that
makes it a
game
little
gets really awkward because it's like I have no more cards left.
You could have fetched
What do you draw?
earlier. I think I saw someone in chat say it, and I want to clear this up as to why I agree with how you played it. Although maybe you could do something a bit differently. Like you got the plats
Yeah.
and you had the catacombs in play,
Yeah.
but you weren't familiar with the interaction.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was planning on.
But like if you get a Badlands, I have a Wasteland
Yeah, that's
available.
exactly
so
it.
I'm just like, oh, keep you off your red source there, and
I was planning on fetching at the last possible second so that I could cast something.
yeah.
Because I knew you had a Badlands. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this is a liability. And it was annoying that it was a black source. So I couldn't get a basic mountain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was just awkward. And I had no idea that you couldn't do that. So,
It's a weird one.
it is weird.
So off camera, Cameron and I battled, and I got there in 3. And then Jer and Nelson are still fighting. So we're going to figure out
Ooh.
if Nelson is going to emerge from today undefeated. So look at these numbers so far. All right, we can get a bit of a refresh here, get as much
Those
data
are
as we can.
words.
Nelly with a green mound of coleslaw he called a hoof deck.
So this is very interesting. So if Jer wins, we'll have a 4-way tie for first.
Nice.
If Nelson wins, he'll be our clear winner after day 1. And then going
Well,
down...
Either way, we'll have a 4-way because Cam and Jeremy. Oh no, sorry, no. It's
Yeah.
right. Yes, sorry.
And on that side, we got Cameron at 3, Jared undecided, and Alex at 0 for the day. Which is very
Jeez, you
interesting.
should call me Doritos because I got ranch.
I thought I'd call you Doritos because of your bold.
Your bold,
like that.
zesty
Bold,
flavor.
Bold,
zesty flavor.
zesty
There we go.
ranch.
I definitely was just like, damn it, Wheeler, what's the rest of the tagline? And I was just like,
Amazing.
bold.
So, friends, thank you so much for tuning in today. In November, we will be back. Despite there being Desert Bus, I've been told by Lur that we will make this event happen in November, so I'm very excited about that. So look forward. And what decks will you see? Well, who knows? Because we are not locked into any specific decks this time compared to last time. So if we don't like our deck, gone.
I'm torn because I want to keep tinkering with this, but they printed so many new toys for
Okay.
Black Mold. It's
Okay,
nuts.
Natalie Imbruglia.
What
She had the smash hit Torn.
Sure.
Oh, come on.
All
I
right.
thought it was a cover.
Wait, what?
Here, before we get to the sub stuff, let me really quickly welcome and do the rest of the work business stuff. I want to say that this stream is brought by the wonderful people over at Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR is our affiliate code. It lets us know that we sent you. If you also say in the little text box, loading ready run sent me button please, you will get a pin. The contents of which we don't know, but I assure you it'll be hilarious. So check out that Kingdom of Cards because we like them a lot. A reminder as well that everything we do here is brought to you by you with your support over the Patreon over at patreon.com/loading-ready-run. Mr. Paul, if you'd like to take over at this point.
And in addition to the Patreon, thank you so much for supporting us on all the various platforms, on the YouTube subscriptions, the Twitch subscriptions, following us, all sorts of great ways that you support us. And we want to thank the people who subscribed during this stream in particular. Starting with...
Wheeler, start us off, my dude.
Oh my god, it's Blue Mage 76 for 37 months. If you flip those two numbers around, it lines up.
It's the same thing. Murph13, thank you for 19 months of continuous support.
Benjamin Wheeler was gifted a sub by Bob the Ninja Gold. You
Guys,
didn't
sound-
sub to us?
Sounds like an asshole. Ah, they gift me so.
Song of the Doggo for 8 months. Exile didn't make it a doggo.
Frosto Winnick for 15 whole months.
Ariel15, thank you for 20 months of support.
Croc64 has returned for the 5th month. Thank
Who?
you.
Sky Lord Shadow for 35 months.
Oh, I can't believe I'm struggling with this. Maniac.
Nailed it.
15 months.
Buttery smooth.
Oh.
They only get that once a month, and that's how you treat them. How did this hit me?
Oh.
Well, look at here. We have ourselves a door-to-door hubris salesman. Gifted by the wonderful Croc64. Thank you, I guess.
Oh my god.
He did.
Fuzzy died. Has returned for the 32nd month. Thank you.
I'll get to you in a second. Hi, it's Golgoroth for 5 months. Welcome back.
Oh, Sorefinger the Wizard. Breaks included. 8 whole months. That's almost a baby.
Thanks too much. Thank you very much for 59 months of support. Nice.
Mac Magic has returned for the 5th month. Thank you.
Metallic Fro 42 for 6 months. Welcome back.
Today's the day for Mad Wolf 1290 to celebrate 11 months.
It's Metrics. Thank you for 10 months and for engaging in the algorithm.
Dumori has returned for the 69th month.
Nice.
Call in O'Clock. Well, it's the clock strikes 13, which is midnight, I think. Thank you.
Or high noon. Erased Citizen. Thank you very much for 3 years of support.
Panstravaganza has returned for the 15th month. Thank you.
Big Core 917 for 31 months.
Yes.
And Deuterium Phoenix for 41 months. See how it feel?
What? When did I do it? I didn't do anything.
The tapes will show you.
Forgatless. What are you doing?
He took your turn, so I kept going in order.
You've got to be kidding me. Welcome to the channel. This is outrageous.
Got him.
Did I do it to you?
Yeah, you did.
When?
Last turn.
Oh. It's all right.
I can't wait to watch the replay.
Star Knight 42 has returned for the 34th month. Thank you.
Thank God we have Zapruder on the camera.
Novismus for 8 months. Welcome back.
JPost 042 for 59 months. Nice. It's like nice, but
No,
French.
I know that guy. Thank you for 55 months.
Sam Wong has returned for the 38th month. Thank you.
Ferocious Peach for 46 months.
What the bus for 69 months. Cool.
Wow!
So Surly for 9 months. Nice.
Type 1 has returned for the 33rd month. Thank you.
Maximus for 36 months. Welcome back.
Soprano Cat for 33 months. Cut to black screen.
Kirby Sliver. Now all slivers are also Kirby's. Thank you for 28 months.
Me is Bored has returned for the 29th month. Thank you.
Heaps Irrelevant for 37 months.
Maris Lavender. Oh, that's a lovely name. For 6 months.
Benanderson. Thank you very much for 32 months.
Sheep has returned for the 48th month. Thank you.
It's Bratmon for 46 months. Welcome back.
Devac Crow for 3 months.
Frederico Suave. Thank you for 31 months.
Mike the Tyke 221 has returned for the 4th month. Thank you.
Metal Ionic is a new sub. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Highlander Ma. Welcome to the channel.
Holiday MD with 70 months of support. Nice.
Nice.
Gifted by Maintain Priority were Morgan 9, NM0, Nameless Sword, Ink Versus, and Sigullius. Welcome and thank you.
And R2JL for 13 months. Welcome back.
Silent Edge 94, also gifted by... Wait, no, this is a different person. Gifted by Arkham Archivist. Thank you to both of you.
And thank you very much for the 3,350 bits from Maintain Priority, Type 1, and not Kane nor Abel. And still, we have no idea who the winner is between Jer and Ben. I guess in Time Walk v Hoof, I don't know, just the eternal match.
Can I make a joke about the Kirby slivers?
Sure.
I thought all slivers were already Kirby because they suck.
All right, and on that, we're going to call it a night.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, and see you next time.
Wait, no.
Bye.